that countdown back up. Ooh, that shit is close. Ooh, that thing is close. It's my on till it's on. Then I got to know now. What's going on, everybody? What's going on? Make sure y'all hit that like button. Know the game. Make sure y'all hit that like button. No cap, what's good? Ando, what's good? Selling, what's good? Reggie, what's good? Side Nation, what's good? Sniper, Fear God, what's good? Two World, what's good, man? MBG Hazard, I think it was MBA Hazard, I don't know. What's good, man? Just cooling, okay. All right, that's what's up, that's what's up. Lil K, what's good? Dominic, what's good? What's the news we got? Listen, we're gonna get to it. Reese two-piece. What's good? AJ, what's good, everybody? Hey, what's good, AJ? Hey, Kush, what's good? Henny, what's good? Listen, let me get the. I always want to be slow when I get started. Recently, what's good? Not much, man. Foundation. I can't wait for 26. I can't either. We got 18 days. You know I'm here every live stream. Appreciate you, gang. Quiz, what's good? What's going on? Listen, I'm about to get into it in a little bit. You know, we got to let everything get started. Mr. Bookbag, what's good? Glenise, what's good? Or Glennis, G. Lennis, what's good? M, my boy, hey, ooh, yeah, hey. Let me turn this damn sound deafening off. There we go, so I can hear myself good. I can hear myself better with the sound deafening off. Javier, what's happening? What's good? Baby Dragon. I was watching Yu-Gi-Oh! I see Baby Dragon. What's good? Levine, what's good? Rock, what's good? Trail, what's good? Madness better than 2K. It might be. In your eyes, that shit too complicated for me. Daniqua, what's good? Showtime, what's good? When 26 come out, you gonna live stream My Career? Yeah, so in the beginning, well, it depends. Yeah, I'm gonna play My Career for sure in the beginning. One, I want to see, like I say, when we get this Spike Lee information, Spike. Once we get this Spike Lee information, then I'm if I can get my mouse to move. Where the hell is my mouse? There we go. Oh, okay. Hold on, I gotta do some stuff. Hold on, give me a second. Something just popped up. So I had to. All right, refresh. Oh. All right, there we go. All right, my bad. Shooter, what's good? I had some stuff popped up on my thing I needed to click on. Y'all need to be in my business. Get out of my business. Listen, hit that like button. We're trying to hit 100 likes real fast. Y'all know what it is. Man, it's decent, but definitely not the better than 2K game. But I want to know what the speed for 7%. We don't know that yet. We ain't got none of that yet. They ain't give out nothing for bigs at all. That's the most held back secret. Anything above 6'10" is like the most biggest held back secret I think in 2K right now. They ain't giving us nothing. So either it's not gonna be boosted like that, or we're gonna have some crazy buff and people will be mad about it. So they just holding it. That's what it's is. That's what I hope. I hope it's the latter. Hey Stacks, what's good? Hoodie, what's up, man? Outside of mini marksman, I'm hoping badges won't be height restricted. We're gonna talk about that too. We gotta talk about that too, but I'm not quite sure because we ain't get enough information for me to know. Listen, you locked in with 2K, broski? Listen, what you mean locked in? I ain't locked in with them like locked in, but like I'm locked in with following everything they got going on locked in. B's gonna be OP. I hope so, Rock. I hope so. But okay, here we go. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Damn, my damn shoulder still dealing with sunburn. So Koza, my guy, what's good? So make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button. I had to put it's gonna be easier this stream to put my chat to the side. So it look like it's gonna be looking like I'm looking at y'all words coming right on the screen. And that's what it'll be looking like. But I got stuff going on both screens over here. And I don't want to have to keep cutting, closing down and stuff like that. So you know, you got it. I gotta tell y'all something real fast though. Irony is hilarious. Before we get into this, I'll bring y'all a breakdown of what's gonna happen in the stream today. Irony is just the funniest thing in the world. So I posted my video. If y'all ain't check out my video, I had the new cap breaker system is not what it seemed. Thumbnail got the cap breaker thing to say scam. One is just funny because this may be something to me, but you know, the video I put scam on it, it get way more views than any other video that I did. Now, is it a scam? I don't really think it's a scam, but at the same time, you could lose VC if you don't use the cap breaker system in the right way. Like now go check out that video if you want to know what I was talking about. I ain't gonna break down and get into all that. So, every time I make a video, I always usually try to make the video at the day before. So I make the video the day before and I schedule it to release at a certain time, right? So I made that video, I scheduled it to release, and then when I schedule it, I just allow my channel members, shout out to my channel members. I don't make nobody be a channel member. The people who do channel members, it's all out of support. Because the video's gonna go live, you're gonna be able to see the videos. But I just put them out there since they support, I'll allow them to see it early. So I let it to where only channel members can see the videos, right? So somebody commented on the video, I guess they hadn't seen it yet, and they said, I'm not about to pay to watch this video. So I'm like, okay, why are you gonna put a comment in there saying you're not gonna pay to watch this video? Well, shout out to y'all, my supporters. Y'all start getting on this head, right? You ain't got to then, go ahead and get up out of here. And these are people who are not even channel members. Like, cause you don't have to be a channel member to watch my content. I just do it so the flow is good. I can continue to make content, keep my flow good so I can keep content coming out for y'all. So he was going in and he was like, they were going out his head. Don't go, pack your ass up then and get up out of here. So then he put a comment in there. He said, well, I be watching Bash Plug videos and his quality is good too. And he don't even make us pay for it. This is crazy. And so he just started going on about Bash Plug, right? Like I just go watch Bash Plug. Well, I wake up this morning and I get a message, shout out to Bash Plug. Bash Plug messaged me saying he wanted to use my video. That video that the dude commented on, talk about, so I'm not paying for nothing like that. Code Red, you was there, yeah. Talk about I'm not paying for that. Bash Plug hit me up talking about, so can I use your video for my video or his next video? I said, yeah, man, go ahead. Then it just hit me. And I was just like, this dude gonna go to the other video mad at me because I made it where it was available for channel members, and he gonna go to Bash Plug, he gonna see me on Bash Plug video. I thought that was the funniest shit in the world. I wish I could see his face, y'all. I wish I could see his face when he turned that Bash Plug video on and be J back in there like, that shit gonna be too funny. Okay, I had to say that first. I had to say that in the beginning because that was just too funny. So yeah, Bash Plug hit me up. He gonna use in the what's name. I don't mind nobody using. If you're a content creator in here, man, you want to use my video for your clips, even if you're a small content creator, go ahead, man. You ain't gotta ask me for no permission. And like I say, and I understand how the game goes, so I don't care. I don't care at all. 19 more days left. Yes, sir. 19 more days left. Okay, here we go. This is what we about to do. So I'm actually shot, and I think my lips are dry. Damn, brush my teeth and stuff. My lip be there. Dry, boy. Why y'all turn my lips is ashy? Okay. Ashy Larry up in here. So let me get a sip of water. Hold on. Y'all know, be patient, y'all. Y'all know me. Look, I don't know something gonna happen. Snagging you crazy. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. I haven't seen nothing about this at all, and I was shocked. And I was like, now 2K did release a lot of information, but I still haven't seen nobody did. Now I'm pretty sure somebody did out there, probably a smaller creator or something who did something about it. But I haven't seen nobody actually realize this and look at this. Now, obviously, we won't be able to see what the animations look like, but we will be able to see what some new animations we got and the changes to some of the animations we already have. So there's some changes to attribute caps and like how much attribute you need for a certain animation. So we're gonna go over that. And then I don't know if Bash Plug ever put that video. I gotta play that we're gonna go look at Bash Plug video and see what he got to say about my video. And then I'm gonna tell Mama we made it. We on the biggest news video channel in the 2K world. We made it, Mama, we made it. Not the play. Okay, man got that zoomed in. SGA. Listen, that's chapstick. That's that damn. What's the name? Listen, I need them to give me a sponsorship. I need them to give me the sponsorship right there. That damn. I know what this is. Everybody get them at the damn store. Everybody get them at the store. Okay, all right. So first, I gotta show you this. Hold on. Let me change my scene. Okay, I got TikTok still here. I can see TikTok. Let me make sure I can see Twitch. Okay, I got Twitch. Okay, we're good. We got everybody in here. I think. Yeah, we got everybody in here. Okay. So let me go to my screen. So the first thing I want to show y'all is this. Well, one, let me move myself. The first one, I gotta zoom in. This is small. I don't think y'all can see it. Hold up, let me zoom. Okay, that's better. There we go. The first thing, let me get on the YouTube side. Matt, what's good? Let me get on the YouTube side so I can move myself so y'all can see my webcam. There we go. Okay, the first thing is Mike Wayne started talking about steals again. Newark, what's good? Mike Wayne started talking about steals again. So he said, Cam said, can someone please ask Abaluba what's the point in high steals this year other than interceptions if pluck animations are pretty much gone? Mike Wayne responded saying the Cam pluck steals are gone, but a high steal rating is still important for on-ball steals and blitzing. So again, I did a video talking about bump steals, and bump steals are gonna still be here. And even I feel like Mike Wayne even understood that. That's why the way he responded back to this comment like that. But you're probably gonna have better timing, better speed, better, I don't know, not the canned animations, but like his hand might actually go to the ball a lot better with a higher steal. But that's what he said. But that's not what I want. That doesn't really pertain to the stuff that I'm talking about with animations. This is, and I wanted to go back first with this comment right here, and then we're gonna get into the animations and where I found the animations and stuff from. Okay, so you can't hear me? David, stop lying. You can hear me. Your ass lying. Y'all play too damn much. I want y'all to know that y'all play too damn much. All right. Listen, we only need 18 likes away. We 18 likes away from 100 likes. And y'all know every time I say that, I don't say nothing else about likes. Once we hit 100 likes, the like goal for the day, I shut up. I don't even say nothing no more. But never mind. David over there lying, Ando. Okay, this is what I was talking about. Polo, what's good? Mike Wayne said, going to loosen the height restrictions for Jay Williams layup package. Then he said, and several others to under 6'10". And will also do the same for many dribble sigs previously limited to small guards. Now we're gonna see some dribble animations, and I can't promise you that they might be opened up to 6'9" and below. It was just you two. You good, David. So these animations that we're gonna see, I want y'all to know that they could be some of the stuff could have changed. He still ain't say nothing about 6'10", so it's making me nervous. Making me nervous about my 6'10". I feel like some of them 6'5" and up packages need to go up to the 6'10" packages. So I ain't talking about the small guard packages, but 6'5" and up should go to 6'10". But okay, so we got this right. We got that right. All right, here we go. Now, my source, watch this. Y'all gonna laugh at this. My source for these animations is simple. I paid attention to the goddamn 2K video. I looked at the damn 2K video. They released all this information in the courtside report. Now, people didn't pay attention to it because they were showing other stuff, but you know somebody like me, Detective Mac, in the building. Y'all know I be looking in the details. I can find everything. That's how I found out about them cap breakers. Everybody was thinking them cap breakers gonna be cool because you can put them on your low animations. Now we know you will probably end up wasting damn cap breakers if you do that. So we're gonna go here. I'm not gonna play the sound, but I'm gonna stop it when we get to the animation. I'm gonna stop it when we get to the animation. Okay, on the build. Okay, you wanna make a point guard, shooting guard, King DJ or King JD, NJD. Okay, 6'6". Okay, here we go. All right, I can hear it, but y'all can't hear it. So I'm gonna keep going. Damn, this shit loud in my ears. Oh, and then we're going to show you, I forgot about this part. We're going to show you these animations, and then I got 2K25 up. I'm gonna show you what was the attribute requirements for these same attributes for the ones that are already in here, the attribute requirements for NBA 2K25. And then that, to me, breaks down a way. It's showing that they are trying, in my eyes at least, that they are trying to do that build diversity through animations too. So, safe as tall build in the building for all animations. I feel same thing with me, Dale. I'm leaning to that being my first build of 6'9", and you know 6'9", you got way more animations on 6'8" and on 6'10". 6'9" was like the height that you didn't want to be. You might as well just make a 6'8", because you damn near can get everything the same thing, and you get more, and the badge tiers were better. So 6'9" was like really punished. So hopefully with 6'9" even be anyway. I ain't gonna give y'all all the sauce because I'm gonna have video. Y'all know I got videos, and shout out to y'all for hitting that 100 like goal, man. Appreciate y'all hitting the 100 like goal. Let me go ahead and take this poll down. Y'all know I don't say nothing else about likes. Once y'all hit the like goal, we don't say nothing else about likes. Except for TikTok. TikTok, don't tap that screen for me. I appreciate y'all. Okay, all right. So we're gonna compare. We're gonna show y'all because it's interesting. All right, this was Tyrese Halliburton talking some shit and stuff like that. Okay, hold on. I'm getting close. Hold on. Oh shoot, hold on. I got my numbers right here. Where is that? So I can know where the power. Okay, there we go. All right, here we go. Yes, sir. We hit that shit. Let's go. Okay, there we go. Oh shit, I missed it. All right. Hold up. I think that's it. Okay. So some people, yeah, that's it. There we go. So some people might have paid attention to this right here, right? There we go. Some people probably paid attention to this. But these are breakdowns. So it's two things that I realized on this screen right here. So we got breakdown combos, and we're gonna go look. Like I say, I got NBA. Where is that? Let me show. I got NBA 2K25 in the background. We got NBA 2K25 background, so we can show y'all the difference of the attributes. But the first thing that I noticed here, because like I said, I'm Detective Mac in the building, diving deep in that thing. Listen, I ain't got to say pause for that one. So, breakdown combos, right? They got playmaking moves. They got breakdown combos. If you look, hold on, let me go to let me pull it up on my, what's the name? If you look at NBA 2K, that's not the one I'm trying to hit. 2K25, we actually got two breakdown combos. We got regular breakdown combos, and we got aggressive breakdown combos. But in here, we only have breakdown combos. And I believe, because they would have called it regular and aggressive if we had two. I believe they're going to consolidate the breakdown combos to one breakdown combo in NBA 2K20. 26. So we won't have aggressive breakdowns and regular breakdowns. We will just have breakdown combos. So that's it right there. Now, I looked at the animations on these, and I think it was it this one? Oh, let me see. No, not this one. Okay. Now, oh shoot, hold up. My fault. I gotta do this. Yeah, I gotta do that. Yeah, I think it's this one. Hold on, let me make sure. I don't think he had one over here. Yeah, he did. So it was this one. Okay. So this regular breakdown combo we got right here for Brandon Ingram, or at least so you can know, it's called breakdown combos. But in NBA 2K26, and this is why I'd say it's all going to be one. In NBA 2K26, if I can get my shit right, it's aggressive breakdowns. So these are the same ones as the aggressive breakdowns in NBA 2K26, right? Bang, there you go right there. Okay. Now, on this one, Brandon Ingram has an aggressive breakdown combo. Now, Brandon Ingram has, if I can get this right. Okay. Brandon Ingram has an aggressive breakdown in NBA 2K26. Now on this, on 2K25 too. So on this one, you need to have an 84 ball handle, which this build has a 93. But the height has to be at least 6'5" and 6 foot height, over 6'5" or at 6'5" and under 6'10". So 6'5" to 6'9". I'm gonna let y'all YouTubers trial and error for me. Oh yeah, that's what we supposed to do. Dale, I'm definitely gonna be trial and error for y'all. But okay, so we got 6'5" to 6'9", and you got an 84 ball handle. On NBA 2K26, it's the same thing, right? So this one is the same. 84 ball handle, height 6'5" and under. All right, got it. Let's go to the next one. All right, let me go over here. Okay, Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving. Now for his, these is what I'm talking about when Mike Wayne said some of these under 6'5" animations are going to be expanded to 6 foot, all the way up to 6'9". So they won't just be 6'4" and under. They'll be all the way up to 6'9". So with this one right here, attribute ball handle is a 90, and the height is under 6'5", but these might be opened up to builds that are these might be opened up to builds that are 6'5" to 6'9". So we will have to see, because he said a bunch of them. So we will have to see. Hey, Dead Eyes was good, but on 2K25, let's see what it look like. Okay, same thing, 90, 6'5" and under. Okay. Now we got something that's gonna be showing different ones. Now I'm just going through everyone. Now we're going through everyone just to make sure, because I ain't go through everyone, but I know there's a few of them out here that got attribute changed, and we got some new animation. Okay, the next one. It seems like faster, fine-tuned the 2K. I think so. I think that's what they focused on this year. I think they focused on that this year. I think they realized, and maybe some people might not notice it, but they realized the game was clunky. And that it was clunky and it was slow. And that if they could fix the clunkiness and speed it up, that this game actually might be a good game. And so I think that's where their focus went for NBA 2K26, is to fix the clunkiness, get rid of RNG, and speed it up. And we're gonna see what we're gonna get. Okay, let me see. What's AI? Oh shit, damn, go back. I see me going too fast. That's why y'all missed it. There we go. Okay, AI. Again, now I think something like an AI might get opened up to, because AI moves wasn't crazy. So I think something like an AI will get opened up to 6'9" and below. Then you can do the AI spin the crazy hop steps. That's crazy in the world. This is the first 2K with no new badges. Yeah, that's why I say I really think that's what they thought. And nobody really complained about the badges. I don't remember nobody ever saying this badge was too OP or this badge was this or that. So Joe Knows just dropped the video. Okay. What did he drop the video on? So Allen Iverson. All right, 6'5", 85 ball handle. Let's see what it looked like on 2K. Do I got it up there? Yeah, okay. Same thing, 6'5", 85 ball handle. Okay, we're gonna move on for the ones. We're gonna try to move up, speed up the one that, let me see. Michael, damn it, this should be going so fast. That's why I like my, I like this thing right here. Okay, Michael Jordan. Okay, so he went to Michael Jordan, so he skipped what's the name. Okay, I was about to say, what the hell? Okay, Michael Jordan is, all right, this is Michael Jordan. Y'all see Michael Jordan right here, 75 ball handle. J-Mac the 2K Disciple. You know me. Drew, what's good? So Michael Jordan is 75 ball handle, 6'5" and under. And on, I be having, boy, there's so many clicking back and forth. And for NBA 2K26, it's the same thing. 6'5", 7, what's the name, right? Y'all see, y'all got it. All right, let's go to the next one. All right, LeBron James, okay. LeBron James, 6'5" to 6'10". I feel like LeBron James animations need to be put all the way up to 7'3". I feel like if you get the attributes, you should be able to get 7'3". I mean, you should get the attributes. If I can get an 80 ball handle on a 6'10", I don't know if they did that though, but if you could get a ball handle on a 80 ball handle on 6'10", I need to be able to get LeBron James. It should be opened up. Donnie, what's good? Okay. Here we go. All right, let's go. All right. So LeBron James, 80 ball handle, 6'5" to 6'10". Then we got there we go. Same thing. 80 ball handle, 6'5" to 6'10". When Community Day? Soon. It's soon. Yeah, it's soon. It's soon and very soon. All right, all right. Okay, let's go to the next one. Let's go to the next one. Damn it. Hold on. All right, let me go to Reggie Jackson. Damn it. There we go. Got him. Got your ass, Reggie. Okay, Reggie Jackson. Oh shit. Under 6'5". Talk about 26. Talking about the people talking about 2K26 the same game. What? Hold up, hold up. I don't know what happened. Okay, Reggie Jackson, 80 ball handle, 6'5" on 2K. It is, that's the wrong one. Let's do this, there we go. So I remember to click on this one. Ah, damn, it's the same thing. I forgot TikTok. I'm not even showing y'all on TikTok. I'm showing everybody on YouTube, but I'm not even showing TikTok. All right, so it's the same thing. But this is when I feel like we're gonna get to the nitty gritty. All right, so these are the playmaking moves. Now, what I did want to show y'all, let me see if this one had it. So we got Reggie Jackson, Zach LaVine on here, Kawhi Leonard, Damian Lillard, yeah, Stephon Marbury, CJ McCollum, Jay McDaniels. Okay, so on this list, we didn't get no new animations. We didn't get no new combo moves, but we do know that they combine combo moves instead of aggressive and regular breakdown. They just put them all as breakdown combos. Instead, all in one category. So you're gonna have all of them. You're probably gonna be able to trigger it in multiple different ways, but they are gonna be under one category now. People told him the game looks the same, and he said the game not the same, it's different. So it's not the same, but it's weird. It's not the same, but it's similar. There we go. Maybe that's what you say. And then we don't even know if it's similar. We know that we got the different badges, but they got layup stuff. Like it definitely changes in there. So no pro combos. I haven't seen nothing about pro combos, but we about to go. Hold on, when the next one start? Hold on, let me get my time right. This one is a lot of stuff changed. This one is a lot of stuff changed. All right, hold up. Let me go. Let's see what the first change. All right, hold up. Cause listen, they were sneaky. This is why they ain't nobody put no videos about it. Cause they don't look deep in it like I be looking deep in it. I put hypotheses and theories and stuff. Okay, all right. So we got dunk animations. Now I looked at these dunk animations. There's a lot of dunk animations. There's a lot of dunk animations on here. Every last one of these dunk animations is on 2K25. So not gonna act like these dunk animations is not on 2K25. Every last one of these is on 2K25. And then, so let's go look at the contact dust, because like I say, I don't remember exactly. So let me go out of here. I gotta go to my dunk creator on 2K. Okay. Oh yeah, there we go, perfect. All right, so we got pro contact dunks off 2. Okay, pro contact dunks off 2. You gotta be, and ain't no height restriction, and you gotta have 87 dunk and 75 vertical. I'm pretty sure that's the same. And we got 7'4" too, so it's definitely different. But it ain't. It probably gonna have some similarities. Same thing with this one. Pro dunks off 2 is 75. No, 87 and 75. So same thing. All right, hold up. Let me get to the next one. Oh, stop! I pressed pause. The game y'all messing up now. I mean, game. Why are I talking about the game? Goddamn 2K, I'm blaming this on y'all too. Okay, here we go. All right, elite contact dunks off 2. Yeah, TikTok, y'all, I'm sorry, TikTok, y'all, I ain't gonna be clicking back and forth. Y'all wanna see it, go to the YouTube side. My bad. Okay. Elite contact dunks, you need 96 and 82 vertical. Now, see, listen, this is why I know they were strategic, because they don't want to give us nothing about big man builds, but I'm gonna show y'all here. Hold up. Same thing, 96, 82 vertical on NBA 2K25. So that ain't changed neither. Okay, let's go to the next one. All right, here we go. Then we got small contact dunks off 2. You need a 86 driving dunk, 75 vert, and be under 6'5". Okay, so let me go over here. Bang, 86, yep. 75, yep. Under 6'5". All right, now this is why I be saying 2K they be knowing what they be doing. Why they ain't go to the big man contact dunks? They know we waiting to see about these big man contact dunks, and they ain't go to the big man contact dunks. There's been rumors all on the streets that we'll be able to get big man contact dunks and for Bills 6'5" and up or whatever. But they don't want to show us this shit. They don't want to show us this. Damn 2K. But okay, all right, here we go. Here we go. Let me go to the next one. Let me go to the next page. We got a bunch of them on here. All right. Now I'm trying to see if I want to. Oh, we'll do this. We'll do this. Because they're going to move the screen over. Okay, so let me see how we do it. Am I going to go? We go attributes first. Okay, so pass styles. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, damn it. I got to get to the pass styles. Hold on. Let me get them pass styles. Oh, here, pass styles. Okay. Show all of them. There we go. Okay, so you see the pass styles, right? We got none. None pass style. We got none on 2K25. Yeah, I got to worry about that one. Then fundamental, yep. Now, for the first, we're going, I'm going to point at them so y'all can see. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis Antetokounmpo is a new pass style for NBA 2K26. We don't have this. Let me show y'all. We don't have a Giannis Antetokounmpo pass style in NBA 2K25. So this is going to be a new one. We're already pretty sure like it's going to be for 6'10" and 6'10" and up Bills, right? So we won't be able to get that. You might not be able to get that animation on the 6'5" or whatever, but we'll see how they do it. Well, looks like I'm making it big again. Okay, then let me get back. We got LaMelo Ball, which we had. Paulo Banchero, which we had. But then another new animation that we got is RJ Barrett. On NBA 2K25, you see, RJ Barrett is not on here. RJ Barrett is not on here. So we don't have an RJ Barrett, and I got the ones, they're showing all the animations. So this ain't just the animation for, or you don't have really high requirements on here. But they're showing all the animations. So RJ Barrett is a new pass style. So we're going to have an RJ Barrett pass style for y'all who didn't know. Didn't know. Okay, let me get back to it. You got a feeling there should be a Larry Bird pass style? There should be. I got a feeling 6'7", 7 foot, and 6'1", getting the most stats. Okay. All right, let me go see one of the rest of it. Okay, the next one on the list, we're starting up from the top. Devin Booker. Shockingly, Devin Booker is a new pass style. Devin Booker has not had a pass style. I don't know if he hasn't had one in the past games, but he has no, in NBA 2K25, there is no Devin Booker pass style. None at all. No Devin Booker pass style. So that's going to be a brand new pass style in NBA 2K26. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, Dead Eyes. So now let's get back to this list. Then we got Jalen Brunson, which Jalen Brunson is in NBA 2K25. I mean, yeah, in 2K25. Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler is another new pass style. So Jimmy Butler was not in NBA 2K25. I'm gonna show y'all here. In NBA 2K25, Jimmy Butler was not on this list. I can't show y'all with the mouse. I'm still trying to move the mouse over the screen. Jimmy Butler was not on the list. So Jimmy Butler is another new pass style. Do y'all know Jimmy Butler? How tall is RJ Barrett? Somebody tell me how tall RJ Barrett is. Isn't he like over 6'5" or 6'5" and over? But LaMelo, well, actually, I don't know if they're height requirements, so I don't know. But Jimmy Butler got a pass style now. 6'9". Okay. Jimmy Butler got a pass style. And then, okay, let's go back to the list. Then we got, he's 6'9". Okay, is this 2K26? Yes, this is 2K26, Gio. And then we got, so we had Jimmy Butler, Mike Conley. Mike Conley had a pass style. And then we got Cade Cunningham. Cade Cunningham is a new animation in NBA 2K26. So, I mean, for 2K26. In NBA 2K25, we did not have a Cade Cunningham animation. So, shout out to the Detroit basketball. That boy was balling out last year. Shout out to All-Star Cade Cunningham. He in the game now with a pass style. And I think he got a lot of animations too. They done added him in here. So, we only gonna start there first with the pass styles, and then we're gonna go into some of these animation changes. So now we're gonna go, they're gonna work across the screen, and then they're gonna show us some more pass styles too. So oh shit. Damn it. Oh damn it. Damn it. 6'6" and 6'7". Okay. All right. So they don't have height caps on pass styles. Okay, cool. I wanted to make sure. Which if they don't, this don't make no. I know they do it. I know why they do it. They do it for the game to be balanced. But if a pass style, certain animations shouldn't be limited to height. If a pass style is not limited to a height, which is a basic fundamental, then jump shot shouldn't be limited to a height because it's a jump shot. it's a basic fundamental that everybody does in the game. Now, some people look different than others, but it doesn't change that it's still a jump shot. Maybe you might say dribble moves because dribble moves, you know, smaller people tend to be able to move or quicker, dribble faster. But at the same time, for the most part, dribbling could be fundamental. But maybe you can make that argument for dribble moves. Layups. Layup is the most fundamental thing. That's the first thing you learn when you learn playing the game of basketball is layups. Layups should not be kept. Now, some people might have the ball higher than others, but you can still be 3 foot and lay up the same way. Now, obviously, hand size might be a different thing too, but these are NBA players. But you can lay up with you could do a sky hook at 5'9". So it doesn't stop you from doing a damn hook, a sky hook or a layup or anything like that. I feel like layup should be damn height cap taken off. It's just a layup. Now, when you go to dunking, then I think you could, all right, I got dunking. Because, you know, ain't nobody going to be able to do maybe what Wimpy does or something like that because he's just that tall. But I got dunking. But like layups, shots, and passes is the most basic fundamental animations in basketball, and you should be able to do it. Sorry, you know my ass ain't getting on no damn 2K25. We got 18 days. We got 18 days to damn 2K26. I am not about to get on no 2K25. I'm trying to release what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to get rid of what's the name. But okay. So we got LaMelo Ball. Let me stop talking on my side tangent. I think that's the right word. I think I used it right. I'm a little bit smart. So LaMelo Ball. Damn, that's not the right one. Okay. So hold on, let me see. LaMelo Ball, 84 pass style. You need 84 pass accuracy for his pass style. And for NBA 2K25, you need 84 for his pass style too. Okay, let me go to the next one. Like I say, when it's the same, I'm trying to move over. Now we know Devin Booker is a new one, so it's not gonna be on NBA 2K25. Hey, Bowser, what's good? So it's not gonna be on NBA 2K25. So since this is a new one, it actually is very high. Devin Booker's pass style is a 93 pass accuracy. It's crazy. So you need a 93. Devin Booker pass like that? Devin Booker pass like that? Dang. You need a 93 pass accuracy to use Devin Booker's? I feel like he dribbled better than he passed, but he is a PG, so it makes sense, like, to an extent. He makes sense. What y'all think? Is this might be too high? I don't know what the pass accuracy does. We still don't know what none of these pass styles and stuff animation is gonna look like, but how much the game costs? Well, it depends on which version you buy. You got the $70 one, you gotta add tax probably, but $70 one, you got the $100 one, you got the $150 one, unless you got 2K25, then you can get the discount, so it'll be like $135. Okay, Reaper Religion, where you getting this info? From 2K. From 2K. So yeah, Devin Booker pass style is 93. And then, hold on, let me go to the next one. Listen, I'm just trying to move the mouse a little bit. Mike Conley. Okay, hold on, let me see. Get the. Okay, here we go. Thank you. Finally got to the ones that I was looking at. Okay, for Mike Conley. Now, Mike Conley, you need a 95 pass accuracy for Mike Conley's pass style, right? What type of build you going for this year? A guard or a big man? I'm always gonna go for something big, you know, that's what I like to play on. Just waiting on these 18 days. Facts, Bowser. Always playing on something big. I'm debating. It depends on. They still haven't really showed us everything about the building. We got to wait till Community Day videos start coming out. But hold on, what is it? Got that 18th or the week of the 18th. Also probably next week. We looking out on that because when people start posting videos and stuff about this and that, when people start posting videos about this and that on 2K, matter of fact, let me bring it up. About them being at Community Day. Y'all be staying tuned because I'm gonna go live, talk about everything. Okay, but yeah, so Mike Conley on NBA, so on NBA 2K26, Mike Conley, you need a 95 pass accuracy for Mike Conley. Mike Conley should be 50 years old. Everybody talk about LeBron James because he is the oldest. But it's a whole bunch of people behind LeBron James that's like 38, 39, 37, 38, 39. Like, it's a lot of players that I didn't even realize. I was like, damn, what's his name? What's his damn name? Play with the Sacramento Kings now. Debo. Anyway, y'all know what I'm talking about. He's like, I think he's like 37, 38 years old. Like, all these guys is older now. Like, they still be balling, but it's just the evolution of medicine and health. And so DeRozan, yeah, DeMar DeRozan. Y'all, that's kind of crazy. Y'all comments went right back to back because y'all got it together. Yeah, Chris Paul, like, I think Chris Paul 39. Like, so LeBron is just 40 and he's doing it, but it's still a lot of, he's doing it at the level that he's doing it that nobody else is. But still, it's still a lot of older basketball players now that's still competent basketball players. Not like when Vince Carter was at the end and he was just there being a mentor, you know, he wasn't doing too much. Like, these are people who really have like roles on the team. Like, this is crazy. And don't look like they gonna slow down no time soon. Okay, all right, y'all keep getting me talking about this side stuff. I keep getting talking about this side stuff. Hold up, wait a minute. I gotta get J-Mac, get back in track. J-Mac, get your ass back on track, J-Mac. Okay, all right, let's go. I had to wake up. All right, here we go. Mike Conley, you need a 95 pass accuracy. In NBA 2K25, you only needed a 90 pass accuracy, a 90. So they done bumped up Mike Conley to Mike Conley by 5 attribute points. So you only needed a 90 in NBA 2K25, and now in NBA 2K26, you need a 95. So is it this new wrap pass feature? Y'all know because they got the new wrap pass feature, so you can throw wrap passes around different defenders and you can control it. But I don't know why his pass went up so high. They must have added some crazy animations to his pass style then, if his pass style went up that high. How long was the time between Community Day? So for Community Day, it's probably gonna be the week before they release the video. So we get the release, the Community Day videos. We get the Community Day videos the week of the 18th, which will probably be around the middle of the week. I think we got to release them last year on Wednesday, so about the middle of the week. And then they're gonna have days where you can show gameplay. It's gonna be, because you gotta sign NDAs and you only can release at a certain time. But they're gonna have videos that show gameplay. They're gonna have videos that show the builder. If they get the opportunity to test animations, because we didn't have the opportunity last year to test animations, if they get the opportunity to test animations, then we'll probably get some animation breakdowns. It seems strategic for them not to do that again, because it seems like they're trying to hold out as much stuff as they can until the game comes. So you have to buy the game in order to really know what's going on, or watch YouTube videos, which I like the second part of it, because I'm gonna be doing all that. But yeah, so we should be waiting on that. Let me see. Wraparound passes. Samuel said wraparound passes sound like a turnover machine. Okay, Josh said I would be making my pass accuracy around 80 to 87. Yeah, I was thinking that too, but we got to see how passes work. I feel like they're gonna try to fix certain things in the game. 2K in like 22 days. No, sir. 2K is in like, hold up, where's it? Where's it? Where's it? Hold up, countdown. It's the files on the browser source. No, not this one. I ain't got it on here. I had it on here. Oh, there we go. We got 18 days and 21 hours. 18 days and 21 hours. NCAA basketball 27 lock in, and I'm gonna be on it. Any basketball game come out, you know I'm gonna be on that. How do we get VC this year? Well, you know they're gonna be quests and games and stuff like that. I don't know exactly, Aubrey, but there we go. Okay, let's go to the next one. Let's see if we can go to the next one. All right, yeah, let's see if we go to the next one. Cause look, this is what they're gonna do. We get, oh stop. There we go. We get some new, not new animations, but we're gonna see. So we got animations that they show. So Luka Doncic is Luka Doncic in 2K25. Damn, I done went by. Yes, Luka Doncic is in here. DeMar DeRozan. Okay, hold on. DeMar DeRozan. While we're here, we might as well show this then. Okay, for NBA 2K26, Luka Doncic, you need an 88 pass accuracy. 88 pass accuracy for Luka Doncic in NBA 2K26. For NBA 2K25, you needed a 94 pass accuracy for Luka Doncic's pass accuracy. So they took down Luka Doncic's pass accuracy by 6 points. So now you only need, instead of this 94 that you used to need in NBA 2K25, you only need 84 or 88, sorry, in NBA 2K26. So that's definitely lower. How much do your build cost this year? I don't know, man. I ain't got the game. And even if, so I'm not going to community today, but if I was going to community, or for the people who going to community day, they won't know how much it costs to make a build. Nobody will know that until we get to the damn game. And then you still won't be able to make a 99 build right off back, so you won't really know what it is. You can kind of do the math though, but is it why Conley's the highest? That's why I don't know, Swag. We don't know. We don't actually have the animation to show y'all, but Mike Conley is high, like 95 is high. Okay, all right. So yeah, so we got Luka. Now, DeMar DeRozan. DeMar DeRozan is a new animation for NBA 2K26. It is not, if you see it again on this list, it is not on this list for NBA 2K25. Not at all, not at all, not at all. So we got another new animation, pass animation, or pass style, which is DeMar DeRozan. DeMar DeRozan don't even pass. DeRozan don't even pass. Listen, he said that DeMar. I ain't say it. I ain't say it. But yeah, so there we go. Right there. You just need bail out Pablo. Hey, listen, I feel you on that one. Okay, so we got that. Now, do they show Anthony Edwards? Anthony Edwards is on NBA 2K25, so we got Anthony Edwards still. Okay, now let me see if they show us another one. Okay, no, stop, pause. No, they did. Okay, so now we're going down here to this bottom. We're going to the bottom of the screen. So dribble styles. Dribble styles. Hold up. Listen, we got some dribble styles down here. Now, I don't know if these dribble styles gonna be good. But I think we got a couple of them. Nope, y'all got teased. I think we're gonna get a couple of new dribble styles, if I remember correctly. I can't remember though, because I did it. Okay, all right, here we go. So for dribble style, basic. Y'all know we got basic. Y'all know we got normal, we got pro. So that's to confirm. Basic, normal, and pro dribble style is coming back to NBA 2K26. So you'll be able to get those dribble style. Now, we don't get to see the attribute requirements for these. So we just gotta go. Giannis Antetokounmpo is a dribble style in NBA 2K25. Now, Giannis Antetokounmpo dribble style was terrible. Or like, it wasn't like it should be. Giannis moved way faster than that. I know the game is slower, but even with the game being slower, he still moved way faster than that. Oh, like the moving crossover, even though that was a little bit too OP, that's more about how Giannis really launches in real life, not how they make him launch in this damn game. But Giannis Antetokounmpo, we got LaMelo Ball, we got that dribble style. Paolo Banchero, we got that dribble style. Devin Booker, we got that dribble style. Devin Booker. Okay, so Devin Booker. I'm looking at my list over here. Jaylen Brown. Yes, we got Jaylen Brown. There we go. Let me show y'all too, so y'all see the list. I already went through. We got basic, normal, pro, Giannis, LaMelo, Paolo Banchero, Devin Booker, Jaylen Brown in there. Okay. Jalen Brunson. We got a Jalen Brunson dribble style. Okay, and then this is where we get some new dribble styles. So let me move this up right here. We have Jimmy Butler is a new dribble style for NBA 2K26. So we did not have a Jimmy Butler dribble style. So we got confirmed one new dribble style, at least from this small part of the screen. Like, honestly, this is just the beginning part of it. I was hoping they went through this one. That would have been nice. But at least to be able to get to see the dribble styles, I was happy about it. So Jimmy Butler is a new dribble style. Brandon Ingram, we ain't got to the eyes yet. We ain't got to the eyes. So I don't know if they're going to let us get to the eyes, but we're going to see. So Jimmy Butler is not in NBA 2K26. Cade Cunningham is not in NBA 2K26. So we got two new dribble styles, because Steph Curry is. We got two new dribble styles for NBA 2K26. Now, I'm looking at this. Listen, let me show y'all. I'm looking at this. Hold on. Let me go this before I go. Again, you see, no Cade Cunningham, no Jimmy Butler, but we do got Steph Curry, right? So we do, just to show the people on the YouTube side, we do got it. All right. So, this is what I want to show y'all. So we know this is I done been over this countless times, so I know this. So for the people who don't know, this build is a 6'3" build with no shooting. Some people say they just think 2K threw a build together. I don't think they threw a build together. I think this might be really some shit that could work in NBA 2K26, especially with the custom layup packages. I think a 99 layup, you're gonna be doing floaters all over the court. I think somebody did that purposely. They made a lockdown type build who can pass and then kill them in the mid-range, but not with mid-range shots, but with floaters and layups. I really think this is really hinting to something. But again, that's just me. We might make a video about that. We'll see. So this is a 6'3" build. Now, if you look at the bottom, and I'll have to keep clicking off, you see the animations, if I can get this, damn it. The animations that are white are animations that you can unlock. Now, we know he got a 91 speed with ball, so he should be able to unlock pretty much all of these animations. So he's able to unlock basic, normal. Hold up, can I do this full screen and that should get out the way? Nope, it's still in the way. Basic, normal, pro, LaMelo Ball, Devin Booker, Jalen Brunson, and Steph Curry. So you will be able to get those. But the two new, this is what I like, y'all. This is what I like. Them two new dribble styles that they added, you can't get at 6'4" and below. So we got two new dribble styles for 6'5" and up. We don't know if it's gonna be 6'5" to 6'9", or if it's gonna be all the way up to 7 foot. But we get Jimmy Butler and Cade Cunningham new dribble styles for 6'5" to 6'9" builds. So we got two new dribble styles now that we can use for those builds. Listen, I don't know how people even see this. There's so much stuff right here. Boy, there's so much stuff right here. So there we go. That's a W. Big W. Big W. Two new dribble styles. See, that's what I'm sitting there thinking I might make a 6'9". I'm thinking I might make a 6'9". Because I'm getting new animations. I'm getting more unlocked animations. Hell yeah, K might be good for tall guards. Facts. Hope you get my boy Pooh right on the first bit. Gotcha. Gotcha, Cuban kid. Gotcha. I'm gonna get his ass right. If he not, I'm gonna talk shit to his ass. So yeah, you making a 6'9", 6'7", and 6'9"? Yeah, they listen. We got new animations now. We got new dribble styles. So we got two new dribble styles. Bang. All right, here we go. All right, now we got some more. We ain't done yet. All right, see, look, he doing his animation thing. So he gonna put Tyrese Halliburton to see people. I think this is why people missed it, because they were focusing on this. They weren't focusing on what was going on. All right. This one hard. This one hard. You gotta like time it at the right time. Okay. Go-to shots. Go-to shots. It's gonna be kind of blurry because I think yeah. Okay, no, it's still over there. Hold on. No, that's what I gotta do. Hold on, let me go back. Y'all messed me up. Hold on. Yeah. Hold up. Okay, there we go. I see what it was. Now. Hold up. I gotta get back to it. All right, hold up. We gotta pause it. You gotta be strategic. Out here, or you're gonna miss it. You gotta be strategic now. All right, hold up. Okay, there we go, right there. Look, because some of these you ain't gonna be able to see unless they blurry. That's what I'm talking about. I got it. I got all the stuff for y'all. Listen, this is how we do over here. All right, now some of y'all might not be able to see this, but these are go-to shots. So let me hold up. Let me go to my screen and let me go do it and decipher this for y'all. Because Detective Mac is on the case. So let me go scoring moves, go-to shots. There we go, go-to shots. Okay. Woo. So first, we got, because the ones I can see, we got Bass Plug. Okay, we're going to look at Bass Plug video after this. Enhance, I can't enhance, but I can see it. I can tell y'all though. Y'all see these eyes? People always be talking about my eyes. Oh, look at the eyes. They put the nose and the eyes all spread out. I can see shit like this. Now, they can't see it, but I can see it with these big ass eyes. That's why I love my eyes. Don't let nobody tell you about yourself. Like, I love my eyes. Listen, Fisherton, stop telling the information. Fisherton, stop telling. They can't even see. Stop telling the information. The nose and eyes all spread out. Fast, Donnie. Cuz off the hook. Watch me. You gotta love yourself. That's what I need. I love myself. Listen, that's my air guitar right there. You use a robot eyes. Listen, we got some good eyes, Fisherton. We got some good eyes. Okay, all right, here we go. Carmelo Anthony. Obviously, we know Carmelo Anthony was not, they barely had any of his animations in there. So Carmelo Anthony, let me go to here we go. Carmelo Anthony is a new go-to shot for NBA 2K20. Oh, hold on, let me show on. TikTok, you want me to slap you? TikTok, you want me to slap you? Not the people on TikTok, the actual TikTok app. About to slap it. Okay, you right with it? Hey, appreciate that, Watchman. Listen, you trying to make a 6i8 Bad Money? I don't think that bill exists. You gonna mix a damn, what is that, BMW i8 with a 6-foot person? Listen, you gonna drive one? Listen, that's fire if you gonna drive one. Okay, Carmelo Anthony. Hold up, I got show all. Let me see, make sure I got show all on. Yep, I got show all. Okay, show all. All right, let me go back to it. Carmelo Anthony is a new go-to shot for NBA 2K26. Carmelo Anthony. Then we got, hold on, let me get back to y'all. Paolo Banchero. No, we don't. I ain't going that way first. We're going down. Hold up, we're going down. So then we got DeAndre Ayton. DeAndre Ayton is a new go-to shot for NBA 2K26. So now we got DeAndre Ayton as our new go-to shot. So we got 2 new go-to shots for NBA 2K26 so far, and we only just started. Okay. Now we got LaMelo Ball. We do have LaMelo Ball on here. Now some of these we're gonna go through afterwards to show what the animations was and how much you need for the animations. But we're gonna go over there. But we do have LaMelo Ball. Then we got Paolo Banchero. We do have Paolo Banchero. Now some of these animations are probably gonna be different, or at least have slight changes into the way the animation works. So just know that. Easy go to BB. Daddy, why you hate on Ayton like that? Okay, Harrison Barnes is the next one. Oh, this is something that I paid attention to too. Okay, so y'all see Harrison Barnes, right? Harrison Barnes, Pooh said don't listen to him. Harrison Barnes has a go-to shot in 2K26 again. But what you don't see, oh, hold on, let me show you. Harrison Barnes has a go-to shot in 2K26. But what you don't see is, and it's probably blurry to y'all, but I can see it. Desmond Bain. It looked like they removed Desmond Bain's go-to shot. So his go-to shot isn't in the game no more. There's no between Paulo Banchero and these is all 6'10". Paulo Banchero is 6'10", I believe. Yeah, you gotta be at least 6'10". So they're showing that he got all the animations up, so they didn't skip nothing. So Desmond Bain, if you used to use Desmond Bain go-to shot, yeah, it's gone. It ain't in there no more. Is it only me or did we forget a new 2K is coming out again? Nah, I ain't forget, Jaquan. I don't know what you talking about. That's what we talk about, the new 2K. I think I beg the difference. I think 350 people at least over here is is thinking about the new 2K. Okay. All right. What's the next one? Bradley Beal. We got Bradley Beal for 2K and 2K25. Got Bradley Beal. Then we got Bojan Bogdanovic. Listen, don't judge me. Bojan Bogdanovic is in NBA 2K25. Devin Booker is in NBA 2K25. We already know that. Now, another one that I think they took out. Well, not took out, they added. No, Dylan Brooks is in there. So Dylan Brooks is the last one right here, and then it should start clearing up. Dylan Brooks is in NBA 2K25. But Malachi, what's his name? Hold on, let me show y'all. Malachi Branham. Malachi Branham ain't in here. So if you use Malachi Branham signature go-to shot, it ain't in the game no more. Just letting y'all know. They should make season animations all the time, team-based, not just one player. Yeah, but they got to do the stuff to be able to capture the animation. All-time team-based, not just one. Hold on, I'm confused. Donnie, baby. What you trying to say? All right. So we got man, bro. Yeah, we're gonna go to Bass Plug. We about to go to Bass Plug after this. So I'm gonna say, Mama, I made it. In the Bass Plug video. All right, let me go move forward now. Hold up, did we get to DeMar? Oh, shoot, that jump went too fast. Hold up, let me do a little pause. Shit. Hold up. Strategic pause. Hold up, I need some. Hold up. I gotta lock in. Strategic pause. Come on. Oh, goddamn, oh, damn, I fucked up. Hold up. Did we see Jimmy Butler and Steph Curry? Okay, there we go. All right, let me see. Jimmy Butler is in here. Let's see. Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler is a new, is a go-to shot that's still in the game. He been playing since 2K9. He said you're old head for real. Listen, shout out to us old heads. Okay. Steph Curry, we already know Steph Curry had it. A new one, another new signature go-to shot. AD, Anthony Davis. You might not be able to see it that good. Anthony Davis, right here. It's Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis is a new go-to shot for NBA 2K26. We ain't have Anthony Davis in NBA 2K25. See right here, ain't no AD in there. So we got a new animation. All right, let me see now. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is right after Anthony Davis. Okay, we got DeMar DeRozan. We got Luka Doncic. Oh, let me go back to the, and we got Kevin Durant. Yes. So we got DeMar DeRozan, Luka Doncic, Kevin Durant. Okay. All right, let me do my strategic pause. Okay. Now we got Anthony Edwards. Yep, we got Anthony Edwards. We got Anthony Edwards. Bang, right here. Keon Ellis. Got Keon Ellis right here. Joel Embiid. We got Joel Embiid right here in 25. So we got in 2K26. De'Aaron Fox. Oh, this in the building. Okay, never mind. I was about to say something. De'Aaron Fox, yes. Darius Garland, yes. Paul George, yes. SGA, yes. Eric Gordon, yes. Jalen Green, yes. Rui, yes. Tyrese, yes. James Harden, yes. Okay, hold up. Let me see. Hold up. Did something go down? Oh, no, it was already on Tyrese. Okay, here we go. Tyrese Halliburton. Okay, for his go-to shot in NBA 2K26, you need to be under 6'10". So you gotta be 6'9" and below. AD definitely new Bad Money. Yeah, fact. AD is new. So you gotta be 6'9" and below to get Tyrese Halliburton. Now you need to have an 82 mid-range or 82 three-pointer in order to unlock it. Now in NBA 2K25, you needed an 83 three-point shot and mid-range to unlock it. So it went down by one animation. So one animation for the Tyrese Halliburton go-to shot. Now Tyrese Halliburton go-to shots wasn't that bad. It was just hard to time with his shot. His shot was so weird to me. I could not time that shit. What's the sweet spot for a three-point ball in the park? We don't know yet. We don't know yet. It's green or miss, so it depends on, I feel like more on this game depends on your actual skill at shooting. Somebody like, and I always use it for example, I need to pick somebody else. Who else can shoot good? Let me see. Let me think of somebody I want to say. Code Red. Code Red, he was in here. Shout out to Code Red. Having my back when that dude was talking stupid on my YouTube video. I deleted it too. If you talking crazy on my video, not jokes, I like jokes. But if you're talking crazy on my video, I'm just gonna go ahead, pack that thing up, get you up out of here. I learned that from Consolidating. Consolidating was like, man, like I don't let my community get toxic. He said I start packing people up, and I was like, you know what, Kai, you do it at the biggest level. You do it. I'm gonna do my community. Go, it's fun. We're gonna be fun, have fun. If you don't like it, we gonna get you up out of here. You can go find somebody else community to be toxic, and we have fun. Not saying you can't be upset or frustrated about something if you losing or somebody selling you. That's something totally different. But just somebody, oh, this is a bullshit. You doing this because you suck up to 2K, or you doing this because you a sellout, or you doing this because I can't stand your ass. You just weak. You a pussy. Yeah. Bye. You just arguing for the sake of shit. No, go on, bye. Okay. But yeah, for people like that, you see Mr. Shooter that came back up there. I feel like they'll definitely be able to shoot with lower three balls and green just as good as somebody like what's his name? Real G, who probably gonna not be able to shoot that good with a higher three ball. So that's it. So okay, Tyrese Halliburton. There we go. Tyrese Halliburton. You got one less animations than you can, and you have one less attributes you need to have to use that go-to shot NBA 2K26 compared to NBA 2K25. Okay. Oh shoot, I don't want to go that way. Hold up, cause they move. There we go. James Harden. James Harden. Now James Harden, you need to be under 6'10" to use it. Now we got James Harden in here. Now for James Harden's signature go-to shot in NBA 2K26, you need an 83 mid-range and an 83 jump shot. Now, In NBA 2K25, you needed an 86 mid-range or an 86 jump shot. Same height requirement, but you needed an 86 three-pointer and an 86 jump shot. So now you need 3 less. Wrong one. You need 3 less to actually use James Harden. So you don't need an 86 no more. You only need an 83. 83. There you go. Got it. Good. All right, hold on. Jay, some animation might be just locked in the game because if you don't go to my NBA, there's some animations they did not allow us to get. Yeah, I got your red light. And I did know that. I noticed that too. But I'm just talking about what's new to my career. So, but yeah, that's true. There were definitely animations that was in the game that were locked to just my NBA and not to, for the people who didn't know, they were locked to my NBA and they wouldn't allow us to get them in my career. So we could have, AD could have been in the game, Jimmy Butler could have been in the game, but we wasn't, they was only allowing some animations just to be locked to my NBA player. Not both, just one of them. What you talking about, Chris, Philly? The question is, do the green window get smaller when players close out? Yes, Mississippi, the green window will get smaller when people close out on you. But it will always be a green window. It might be the most slivery of slither, half a millisecond, but there's always a green window. What about them 7'4" centers? The bigs might be OP. We'll see. They're gonna be slow. We know that. The 7'4", what I'm thinking is they're gonna make the 7'4" speed wise and stuff, probably like the 7'3", and then the 7'3s are gonna get like a little boost of speed or something like that. But either 2K is with the bigs in general, because we haven't seen anything for anything 7 foot or 6'10" or really not even 6'9". I feel like either two things. 2K are, well, I think two things both could be true. 2K is still trying to figure out how they're going to do those because they're still adjusting attributes. Like I say, when I showed y'all that damn Mike Wayne tweet, there, and this was, where was it at? 2 days ago? This Mike Wayne tweet right here. They losing height restrictions. This was August 7th. It's August 10th now. So 3 days ago, they were still changing stuff in the builder. In the game and in the builder. So I think that 2K is still trying to figure out what they're going to do with the bigs, number one. And two, I think they might not show us nothing because maybe they're in a place where they're scared that they might end up being too overpowered. So they're trying to make sure that they can balance it right and not put out where 6'10" and all the way up to 7'4" might have some unfair advantage. Because I feel like we're going to still be able to shoot over those. We're still going to be able to shoot over those, especially with it. Hey, Mr. Shooter, remember when we played that game? I think you was playing with us. We played that game when we had that little point guard who had no defense, and we just shot over. I know 215 was there, and we just shot over him the whole game. Like we ended up winning it because they had like all lockdowns pretty much. Even that center was damn near a lockdown. But we just kept shooting over the guard the whole game, and it was green in it. Now you bring a guard like that out there with no green window. I mean, with a pure green window, man, and you can shoot. Yeah, we iced him out, boy. We shot over everybody. They try you put them in this corner, put them in that corner, put them up top. It didn't matter where he was. We just hunted him. We put somebody right there, and they just shot over him every time. Open. Now you're gonna have a pure green window, boy. Y'all better make sure. I don't know how contest is gonna work when you have perimeter defense, but if y'all come out there, y'all might make them point guards with no defense at all, and they gonna team like us gonna hunt your ass the whole game. Okay, all right, let me see. All right, what we got now? Let me go next. All right, Jalen Green. Let me go, where my control at? All right. Okay, so Jalen Green, and this is, I got is it a hypothesis? I think that's what it is. I got a hypothesis about this afterwards. I feel like it's gonna be around more stuff, but we just didn't get a chance to see everything. But Jalen Green, for NBA 2K26, you need to be under 6'10", and you need to have a 79 mid-range or three-point shot. 79 mid-range or three-point shot. for NBA 2K25, you same height, but you had to have an 81 shot. So you had to have an 81 3-point shot or 81 mid-range. So you see now that's two less, or you see now 2 less for NBA 2K25 or 2K26 compared to 2K25. Them +1, +2 badges you're gonna get for build specialization, you can use them beyond your max potential facts. But I think that them max plus badges is gonna help. I'm gonna do a video on this though, but I got a whole breakdown. But the +1, +2 badges are gonna really. I don't think the guard you can use it as a guard and it might help you save attribute points. So you can put more stuff on your build. But I think that max +1, max +2 is going to make 6 foot, not even 6'5", 6'6". Maybe you say 6'7" and up, 6'8" for sure. It's gonna make them builds crazy because now you're going to, builds that will be capped by having silver and gold badges now get Hall of Fame and Legend badges. So you have 6'9" with Hall of Fame Legend badges that he wouldn't normally have in NBA 2K25. And those builds in NBA 2K20, those smaller builds already be able to have those. So now you should be able to bring your build to a higher level at a taller height. I think that's what's going on. Okay, when is Community Day? I don't know exactly. But it probably sometime next week. If it was anything like the Community Day that I went to, it'll be on Wednesday to Friday of this upcoming Wednesday to Friday. We'll see. Like I say, there's nothing set. Pink, you said, was I invited to Community Day? No, I was not. I was not invited to Community Day this year. So, like I say, I ain't never feel like I was going to go in the first place. I don't know if I'm supposed to tell y'all this, but I was on a waiting list for it, but I ain't getting in. They have a certain amount of people they can invite. They have a certain amount of people that they can invite to Community Day. So, and I don't know how the ranking system goes. I still don't feel like I got lucky last year. I still feel like I probably wherever I was on the list is probably where I deserve to be. So I don't feel no bad about it. I don't care. We're gonna be out here. Y'all know I'm just gonna be streaming everybody else to a Community Day. So y'all know how it is. We're gonna get down, break it down. I'm pretty sure it's probably gonna be some people that I trust that go there that's gonna give us some good information. But yeah, I won't be there. We needed you, man. Listen, 6'7" builds are mid. Mellow, I don't think so. They 6'6" is better. I think they 6'7" need a little boost, but I don't feel like they gave it. I got to see a 6'7" build. They gave it a little boost, but not nothing. You get maybe 1 or 2 attribute points. But I got all the way up to 6'8". We couldn't see. I did a video on that too. I only got to 6'8". And that's it. The only thing is about Community Day. He said they not inviting no undercover detector. I'm telling all the info, MD. I'm telling all of it. Listen, Detective Mac on the case. I'll be out there at Community Day looking around. What y'all doing over here? Detective Mac on the case. Y'all got some information about 2K26 that I don't know about? Huh, come on, Mike Wayne. Mike Wayne, I need this information. Detective Mac is on the case. Never been this late? Yeah, it was. It was this late. It was later last year. I think we went, no, it was about the same time last year. It was. Oh no, well, it was later. We didn't go to like the week, not this week coming up, or because I guess you say technically Sunday starts the week, but we didn't go until next week or like 7 days from now, or not 7 days, like 10 days from now. For last Community Day, this one is actually earlier, but that's because they're releasing the game a week earlier. Community Day was where the early access to games comes out today. What you said? Early access What big slime? You talking about early access to 2K? But yeah, it's for people. Only thing is, big mans are usually slept on, and even some of my bigger creators that I do trust, they barely touch the surface on big mans and tall guards. So it's like that's all I do. I don't care about no little guards like that. So that's I'll be having to like really like research and find and look between stuff because they always leave holes to patch for guards. They give you every last detail about everything on the guard, but on like a 6'4" and below. But because they tend to have the better dribbling animations and stuff like that. But when you talk about like 6 foot, and they even go up to 6'6", maybe 6'7", but when you talk about 6'8" and up, they tend to leave those heights out because that's not. They want to have the high 3 ball and the high dribbling and the high this. So we're gonna see. But that's why I say the max plus ones and stuff. Some are permanent. It just depends, Trev. Some, I mean, no, that's not Trev. Who said the max plus one? Lemon. Some are. Y'all hype as hell for this game. What's wrong with that, Trev? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with being hyped for a game? Okay, Jalen Green. We go over Jalen Green. Hold on, let me see. Did I go over Jalen Green? Yeah, we went over Jalen Green, right? All right, let me go see another one. Okay, Eric Gordon. How much you spending this year? I don't know. I'm trying to grind a little more, Corey, and not. But in the beginning, I know I'm gonna drop the bag on 2K because it's just part of the content. Guys, spend money to make money. I can't. It's gonna be too. It's gonna take too long for me to make a bunch of builds in the hottest part of 2K when if I grind everything. But after probably like the first month or so, then I'm probably gonna be starting to just grind builds out. Like go to my career and just grind them shits out. Like I ain't about to 60 to 99. I ain't about to do none of that shit. I'm gonna get my permanence, but if the other ones level 30 or something, okay. What about power forward? What you mean, Wobble? Do bigs still have the advantage over smaller players? I don't know, but the way they explained it, I don't know for sure. But the way it was explained was that the contest system is supposed to be more like real life. So if you're taller in real life, I would assume you have a better advantage over somebody that's smaller. They haven't been talking about the levels in the past. What you talking about on the level 30? Oh, okay, yeah, they haven't. Well, we're gonna get that. We'll get the levels in the season 1 thing. Are they gonna be good this year? Oh, they have kept those hidden behind things, so I don't know for sure. And like I say, I ain't gonna be at community day. So once we get the people that go to community day, I will have more evidence, to take them back on the case. I will have more evidence. I'm about to give me one of them Sherlock Holmes hats and jackets. I'll cover this bitch like Sherlock Mac in the building. But once I get more information, then I can kind of look and piece it together and see. Okay, so Eric Gordon. Let me get to Eric Gordon real fast. Eric Gordon has a 6 foot, under 6'5", and he has a 79 mid-range shot on that one. On NBA 2K25, so this is 2K26. On NBA 2K25, Eric Gordon, you need 76. So they actually boosted Eric Gordon's go-to shot. So his go-to shot must be better in NBA 2K26 than it is in 2K25, because that's the only reason that I will see them raising it when they lowered everybody else's animations. So he must have a better animation than you think. Kyrie, what you talking about? You want to see Kyrie? I ain't got Kyrie. I got what they got. What news are we getting this week? My team and the W. I'm gonna be streaming both of them too, because I want to see what this triple threat part is gonna be like. I didn't really play triple threat part this year, and I don't want to get back on 2K now to do it. But I'm gonna play some triple threat part next year when I get, just using the cards that I win, getting to level 40. So I'm just gonna use those cards. I'm gonna run out there with y'all. Speaking of that, listen, I'm gonna have to make videos. And I feel like I found this AI is a motherfucking beautiful thing. I figured out ways to make my video editing process faster, a lot faster. So I I am going to be grinding for sure in the beginning. So we're gonna be having some long streams out there. Now I'm gonna need some people to run with now. Like I say, you know, I know my Mr. Shooters and stuff like that. It's fire low key. Yeah, I'm gonna try. I want to play it, Mr. Shooter. I'm gonna play it. But I know Mr. Shooter, so we're gonna have some. But I run with chat the whole time now. So I'm be getting now. Now maybe starting off in the game, if you selling me, listen, you might have dropped off to the side real fast compared to like we used to before. Then I might have to keep the good player, or if you're playing real good, that's what I say. Not if you're playing bad and we lose, you always get dropped off. But if we playing good and you lose, then I still probably gonna keep you on the team because I'm trying to grind. I gotta get these. I gotta get my well, that's gonna be my career. But whatever we can damn unlock through my career, I mean through the park or the rec or whatever, I'm gonna need y'all. So I just saying this. I'm gonna need y'all. So make sure y'all here when the game come out. Cause I'm gonna need y'all. Well, I'm probably gonna be playing a lot of my career too when the game first come out. I don't know if 2K going to do the Creator Day early access. I don't know that. So if they do that, then I'll probably just play my career that whole first. I'll probably play some games. I get in with some creators that I know run a couple games, but I'm probably gonna be mostly trying to do the Spike Lee storyline and play that. Cause we still waiting on that. That's what I meant to ask. What's the name and the thing? But I'll be wanting to put stuff. Sometimes I'll be like, I know. Maybe it's just I really enjoy this content creation stuff, especially around this time. If I only want to do this for like movies and comics because I don't want to ruin movies and comics. I mean, not comics. I don't read comics, but movies and comic book movies. I don't want to ruin it for me. But I enjoy doing this. It feels like I'm like one of those people who be like, oh, they got this movie coming out. What is this? Oh, it's supposed to be about this. Oh, okay. Let me see in the comics what this is, and let me look back in the past, and la 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 la. So I'll be like excited about doing this. So I love doing this. So when I'm doing this, I always think deeper, and I've noticed it's really nobody out there that think as deep as I think when it comes to this. Just because this is fun to me. So when I be wanting to do stuff like ask a dev a question on social media that I know gonna respond, I'll be wanting to do it, but then I'll be like, then somebody gonna take it and make a video about it. I'll be trying to gatekeep when it comes to how I feel like I do this stuff as in growing on social media. But like I ain't trying to give everybody my ideas for free. Cause I got a lot of ideas. I got a list of stuff on my damn computer of just ideas that pop in my head of stuff that I saw in the game, stuff that I rewatched and like, ooh, he said this, ooh, maybe this is like I like that. But that's just me. That's what I like to speculate, you know. I guess I'm a 2K gossiper. Something like that. Okay, let's see if we got any more. SGA, okay. SGA on NBA, and I hope they did SGA right. SGA got a deep bag when it comes to, or hop jumpers at least, not go-to shots, but he got a deep bag of moves, and I hope they did it right, but, because I'm looking forward to trying to use his animations, but it looked like you're going to need an 86 to get it. And I don't know if that's gonna be possible. But we'll see, because I want to still be able to rebound and stuff too. My first build is gonna be like I wanted to be able to rebound, be power forward. Like that's what I'm gonna be, a power forward. I'm trying to see if I can get to like a 90 something rebound, gold rebound chaser. Then I can max +2 to Hall of Fame, use a takeover that got rebounding and shooting in it. And then max +2, max +1, some of my shooting badges, and be going crazy. I'll tell you, I already got division. I got content, but I got content coming for y'all. I'm telling y'all. All right, SGA, 6 foot. So you need to be under 6'10", so you can get this all the way up to 6'9", but you need to have an 86 mid range and an 86 3-pointer. Now I got to pick up my controller. What did I miss? I forgot. I set notifications for this video. You good. You can go back and rewatch it. Okay, for NBA 2K26 for SGA go-to shot, you needed an 85 mid-range or 85 3-pointer. So they boosted it up by 1. So you need to get a little bit more mid-range shot, a 3-point shot, in order for this to be good. I keep forgetting though, you can have mid-range though. So I don't need to have a high 3-ball. I just need to have a higher mid-range to get these animations. It's crazy because you were the first one making the 26 builds on 25. This actually gets the credit for yeah, that's just how it works. The bigger creators do it, you know. But like I say, I'm supposed to be on I'm supposed to be on Bash Plug TV. We about to go, after we finish this, we about to go over there and see. I can say, Mama, I made it. Listen, let me see. Or Pops, I made it. My situation, I like to say Pops, I made it. But yeah, so listen, let's see. All right, so we need to boost one. Let me see if we get any more. All right, De'Aaron Fox. You need a 78 for De'Aaron Fox signature go-to shot. Right? And y'all can't see what I'm doing. You need a 78. Now this is crazy to me. 6'5" and under. Now some of these might be switched now. So remember, again, Mike Wayne said the under 6'5" animations, he's opened up to be more in the 6'5" to 6'9" range. So under 6'10". So they changed them from under 6'5" to under 6'10". But De'Aaron Fox, he's just an hour and a half late. You good, man. De'Aaron Fox, on 2K26, you needed a 78 mid-range and a 78 three-pointer. On 2K25, you needed an 84. So you had to have a way higher attribute threshold. That's +6. So you had to have 6 more attribute points than you do on NBA 2K26. Now, De'Aaron Fox's go-to shot is all right. Now, we'll see how they'll change it. But some of the stuff in here is nice. And some of the moves. So if you can get that for a 78 and they speed up and make go-to shots better, then you'll be good. You'll be good. All right, let me see. Do I got any more? Oh, damn, Darius Garland. Okay, Darius Garland. Okay, so Darius Garland, under 6'5", you need an 84 mid-range, 84 three-point shot. Now for NBA 2K25, you need an 82. So they boosted his up by 2 attributes. So he must get a little better go-to shot. His shit be looking shifted, boy. You can get jiggy with that shit. I can get jiggy with this shit. But yeah, so his got boosted. So I don't know what that means. We gonna find out. But again, well, we already had these animations, so we already kind of knew who would be able to get what. But yeah, man, I think that was all. Yeah, that's it. They ain't had no more on here when it comes to that. Now they had other stuff in here that we're gonna talk about. Oh, that's what I want to talk about. Last thing. Where it go? There we go. This has me wonder. Everything else that I went to. Now this build is 6'3", so we know that. But everything else has right here a height thing requirement added to it. So you see 96 mid-range shot, 96 three-pointer, right? For a shifty shooter. Every other thing that we looked at that they showed on there, if it's something that requires height, it has a height requirement on it. Daniel, what's good? It has a height requirement on it. This doesn't. Damn it, go away. This does. Oh shoot, hold on, y'all can't see it. Hold on, my fault. Hold on. Here we go. My fault. Okay, this is what I'm talking about right here. Everything on NBA 2K26 that requires height has a height requirement to it. But for some reason, because we looked at all the animations and stuff like that, but for some reason, this doesn't. Now, this is the only badge that had a height requirement in the past that we get to see. We didn't get to see many marksmen, so we don't know if it'll show it, but I'm pretty sure that it still will have below it, you need to be a certain height in order to use this animation. So that's to me, and I think I said this when I live streamed, but I'm pretty sure that they've released a height requirement for shifty shooter on big. So now you will be able to get shifty shooter on NBA 2K26 for builds that's, what is it, 7 foot and up? Because yeah, you couldn't get it at 7 foot and higher. You only can get it at up to 6'11". So yeah, you'll get shifty shooter at 7 foot and up build, so you can be able to make y'all 7 foot shot creators. Now, I did remember seeing some of these definitions were slightly different. Because it said improves a player's ability to successfully make off the dribble, high difficulty jump shots. So, like I say, the definition some has changed a little bit, but I haven't really looked at it and broke that down like that. But I feel like we're gonna have shifty shooter now for bigger builds. Now I know we're not gonna get the little post badges for the smaller builds. Or I won't say, yeah, I know because we seen the screen where they were blacked out. They were totally blacked out, like not like. They were like grayed out where you can get them if you up the attributes. But you couldn't get some of the post badges for like 6'3" and below. But shifty shooter is a shooting badge, so I feel like you should be able to do that. High difficulty shots though, yeah, I don't know. We'll get to that another one. Let's get the badge plug. Let's see, Mama. I mean, Pops. Hold on, let me go to YouTube. Let's go to badge plug. Let's see. Oh, damn it, no. I went to the wrong one. Let's go see. Badge plug video. See. Okay, Joe Knows got one too. I'm gonna see what Joe Knows. His look interesting too. Oh, okay, here we go, right here. There we go. I see it right here. Hold on, let me bring it over here. Save money. Liz, oh, y'all can't hear? Hold on.
Anyway, let's get right into it, man. Today we got some good 2K26 news, but also some of this information is so important that you can save money on 2K26 by actually making your build better. You guys will see once we cross that bridge. So real quick, I'm not here to waste y'all's time. Let's get right into it, but I do want to do my first 2K26 giveaway of the year. If you guys want to enter, drop a like on the video. Of course, hit that subscribe button and comment down below what your favorite news of the 2K26 cycle is so far. If I pick you as the winner, of course, I'm going to ask for a screenshot to show me that you like the video. But anyway, let's get right into it, man. Mike Wang went to Twitter. Someone said, can someone please ask Baluba what's the point in high steal this year other than interceptions if pluck animations are pretty much gone? And he said the canned pluck steals are gone, but a high steal rating is still important for on-ball steals and blitzing. So I'm interested in that post right there because Mike said they were almost completely gone, and in that post he says they are gone. I'm guessing he's just trying to, say it quick, summarize it, but steal is obviously going to be important, guys. It is every single year to have a good lockdown on your team, depending on the situation. Now, this guy said, do you have any info on the VC prices? Remember when people were saying that builds will be 20 bucks again? I know it's cap, just curious, badge plug. Now, my boy Flix, I don't mean to put you on the spot, bro, but I just got to use you as an example because so many people have been commenting on these videos and asking questions that we have already talked about. So, guys, make sure to watch the videos to the end. There go green and miss free throw. Oh, no, that ain't green. Not necessarily every single question you have is going to be answered in one video, but click on and watch it because I'm telling you guys, we've talked about this before. No, those are not going to be $20. I don't know where that rumor came from. Now, we have a animation list of what we got from the build trailer that 2K dropped on Thursday. And as you guys see, man, we got Brandon Ingram, Kyrie Irving, Allen Iverson, Michael Jordan, LeBron, Reggie Jackson. But on the right side, you have the height range. 6'6" to 6'10", 6'5" to 6'10" for Michael Jordan, 6'5" to 6'10" for LeBron, and people were freaking out again. Oh my gosh, builds are going to be so overpowered. But we're going to break this down a little bit further once we talk about Uncle Demi's opinion on how the dribbling is going to look. Because you guys know, man, this dude, like, he's got the inside info, and he's going to be telling us how these moves are going to work. I will be right back.
The SIGs won't be as crisp and clean, right, if compared to someone that had a higher ball handle, which is perfectly fine with me. I have no gripes about that. By being 7'4" and not being able to have the crisp dribble sig as someone else. just give me the opportunity to have it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let me figure out a way to cook up with it. You know what I'm saying? So that would lead to just balance, obviously. You see what I'm saying? If you're a smaller guard, your crossover is gonna be a lot more crisp than my 6'10", but at least give me the option to be able to equip some of these animations.
I'm not saying I told you so, but do you all remember when we were reading Mike Wang's tweets and I said it looks a lot like the 2K20 dribble system where there was 3 different tiers? You know, your best ball handlers had tier 1, and then you can go further down. You get like the same animations, but they didn't play out the same. Some of them got more speed depending on your ball handle. Some of them created more space. And I said that I liked tier 2 better than tier 1 personally, but you guys just seen that graph that we showed before the Uncle Demi video where you're not going to be able to get Kyrie Irving on anything as of now over 6'5". So I believe there's a lot of people freaking out about things that they just haven't paid enough attention to, because 2K just dropped that builder information on Thursday. That's where those requirements came from, guys. You can pause the video. They showed the requirements, okay? So here is my boy Hezzy. If you guys don't know, he is a tall build player. He loves making big, tall dribblers, and this is what he said about the dribbling so far. He said, on 25, 6'10s max out with a 72 speed with ball and 78 ball handle. 6'8s max out with a 79 speed with ball and an 86 ball handle. Unless 2K changes some of these attribute caps, then big builds won't be as OP as you think, and that's good in my opinion. 6'5", 6'6s, and 6'7s will probably be really good though. So a lot of people are freaking out, you know, oh, 7'4" builds are going to be dribbling like Kyrie.
No, they're not gonna
maybe there's going to be something that 2K leaves in there that they didn't want to, where you're going to be able to fly around with a 7'4". But from what we are seeing, guys, you're not going to be getting, for example, the best dribble move, in my opinion, in 2K25 is Steve Francis, where you need like a 95 ball handle. You're just not going to be able to get that on a tall build, okay? So they're going to get a buff by being able to get more animations, but they're not going to be as crazy as people are freaking out about so far. But anyway, my boy Hezzy broke it down even further. Let's play his video and I'll be right back.
So, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, man. I've been seeing a lot of stuff on 2K Twitter and stuff like that talking about the dribble animation, and a lot of people are scared that all these tall builds are going to be able to go all the small guard dribble moves. Let me tell y'all boys right now, bro, I don't think it's going to go like that at all. Not any build's going to be able to get these moves. And I'm keep on seeing people saying you like all these, you're gonna get Steve Francis, you're gonna get some of the best guard, bro. Majority of these tall builds are not gonna be able to get any of the good animations. This is my 2K26 template, man. And as y'all boys see, the ball handle on the 6'9" on this build maxes out at 80 ball handle, all right? Okay, so and this is like a template build. If y'all want to see what I was thinking about cooking up, this is what, like, of course, the cap breakers are not in it, but this is a template build. Don't peep the stats for real. Boy, see, this build has an 80 ball handle. I'm looking for some small guard 80 ball handle moves, because I think that's how it's going to work next year. If you're able to have an 80 ball handle on a 6'9", in my opinion, you should be able to get the 80 ball handle dribble moves on a 6'3" or 6'4" and under. If you can get Drew Holiday 6 and he's 6'4", that's how it should be. Like, it's only 75 ball handle. Now I'm gonna look for something that's 80 ball handle for small guards or something close, like Mike Bibby. This, we should be able to get this on a 6'9". If you have the ball handle attribute to equip it, we should be able to get it. A lot of people be thinking 6'10s are gonna be going crazy with this and this. No, bro. In my opinion, I feel like they're gonna have to do it like I think in the past it was like whatever your ball handle was, you were able to get the move. All right.
Yeah, but they're not doing that.
Like Mike Bibby on a 6'9", we don't know how good Baron Davis will probably be really good on a 6'9".
Well,
like,
we are getting it on
moves,
6 foot.
I feel like y'all not gonna be able to get Kyrie Irving on a 6'9" because you need a 90 ball handle. You're not gonna be able to get Steve Francis on a 6'9" because you need a 95 ball handle. Yeah, so tall blood that's probably going to be able to get Steve Francis is going to be a 6'5". If a small guard sig is 80 ball handle and we can get 80 ball handle on a 6'9", in my opinion, we should be able to get that move.
All right, so I completely agree with Hezzy, and I really like that video. If your build has the ball handle, doesn't matter what height, yeah, you should be able to get the move. But as you guys see, you're not going to be getting the crazy moves. You know what I mean? You're not going to get, at least from what we know in 2K25, you're not going to be able.
And I will say that, and stop it at that point. People were freaking out about that shit. They were freaking. Oh my God, now 7-footers are gonna get. No, we can't. We don't got the attributes to get all them crazy moves. They're gonna be Steve Francis is with a 7'3". Like, no, you ain't gonna have the attributes to get the Steve Francis thing unless somebody find a way to glitch something. But then 2K gonna patch that right out the game. Now you might still be able to keep the animation on your equipped on your build after you do it, because when people find a way to glitch like that LeBron James jersey where they patched it where it didn't do it no more. But if you already had it equipped on you, it never went away. So you just had an invisible stomach the whole rest of NBA 2K25. That's the only way, but that's just cheating. That's not like that's not actually 2K allowing that to go. That's just somebody figured out a way to goddamn cheat them animations on there. What somebody gonna do, they gonna goddamn delete a build, call 2K support, get the build brought back on, and then make a guard build with all the animations on there, delete the build, have 2K bring the build back through 2K support, and then they gonna put keep all the animations on there with all the small guard animations. Then you're gonna be seeing some 7 foot something with some glitch damn stuff like they did the Patty Mills jump shot. Thanks, Pablo.
To get anything insane. Of course, the animations can be completely different. Like, it could say the same names and be different in 2K26. The game, like, there's still a lot that we have to see before we can say anything. But the number one most important thing for the builder in 2K26, guys, is that we just don't have a 2K21 next gen where it is flawed, completely flawed, where there's one height and one position that was way better than anything else. 2K did not even mean for the game to be like that. It was a mistake that lost them a lot of money, because why would you make anything besides a 6-7 and 2K21 next gen pretty much? Like, they were that much better than everything else. So as long as there's not a massive flaw like that, we should be really good. And they're trying to have more diversity with the max plus 2s, and so things are looking promising at the moment for having a more balanced, polished game than what we had last year. But there's still, guys, a lot, okay, that we don't know. Now, anyway, in the 2K builder drop that we recently got, you could see a build where this is the screenshot, Stacks and Evan,
Here I go, y'all. I'm about to show. Pops, I made it, Pops. I made it on the 1 million subscriber YouTube video. Oh, my God.
We see that you can upgrade your free throw with 1 cap breaker and get plus 11 free throw. You can get plus 14 driving dunk, stuff like that. And I'm not going to play the entire minute and a half clip. I'm just going to summarize it for you guys. But Evan was saying, hey, the reason why we did this, or one of the reasons, was because let's say you make a build like that has a 44 free throw, and now your friends want to play rec, but you didn't make it for rec. So now you can put 1 cap breaker on, get plus 11 cap breakers. Boom, now you're going to have a 55. That's a decently significant jump for 1 cap breaker that you weren't going to be able to do without making a new build. Okay, so that does make sense. However, J Mac made this video right here, and he was looking.
Oh, you heard him. He called my name. He said, oh, my God. I want to thank my pops. I want to thank my pops for being there for me. I want to thank my uncles and my aunties and my mama, and I want to thank my wife and my son. I just want to thank everybody for being there for me. Cause Bad Flood called me. He said he put me in this video. Mama, we made it. We made it. We said, J-Mac, look at me. Look at me. Okay, hold on. Let me pause it. For the people who wasn't here earlier, I'm gonna tell this story again. So when I made this video right here, right? I made this video. I always make a video, and when I make a video, I put it in the I make it the night before, and then I put it in my thing for channel members. So channel members can actually see it a little early, but that's just because it's scheduling. Instead of just scheduling it and leaving it there, sitting there, I just let my channel members watch it. It's cool. You support the channel. At least you get to watch the videos earlier than everybody else. Okay, cool, no problem, nothing. Well, the videos usually post, at the worst case scenario, they post the day after next. I had some like that before, but for the most part, the next day, or it'd be that night before, and then the next day you'll be able to watch the video. Sometime that next day, between 9 and 1. And so, somebody I guess they wanted to see the video real bad. And they clicked on the video, and it had only channel members can watch it. So they decided to leave a damn message on my video saying I'm not paying to watch no video. And so I don't know if Code Red's still in here. Code Red was in here. He was in the comment section, but it was a few people. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. Listen, y'all went in the comment section like you ain't got to pay for nothing. Some of y'all told him, well, pack your ass up and get up out of here. But he started arguing back. He started arguing back with the people in the comment section. It was like 3 or 4 people. It was like, and then it was like somebody said, I don't even pay for the videos. Like, you don't have to pay for the videos. You can still watch them. You just got to wait. And so he was like, well, no, Bass Plug puts his videos out and he don't make you have to pay to watch them. And so somebody actually went off on Bass Plug. A couple people went off on Bass Plug. I ain't going to say no names, but a couple people went off on Bass Plug. Oh, Tone, yeah, Tone. So Tone, I think Tone was there. Was you there, Doug? But they was like, man, you gone. He was like, well, Bass Plug make videos. I don't have to pay for it. And he makes good quality videos. And I'm like, okay, so I guess my videos ain't good quality then or something. Then come to find out, I know he went to go watch Bass Plug video. I know he went to go watch Bass Plug video. And I should have kept that goddamn comment. I deleted it. And now I'm mad. I should have kept that damn comment. Now he gonna go to Bass Plug video. He gonna see my ass sitting there looking at him. He gonna go to my Bass Plug video and see me looking at her like, hey, you thought you was gonna get away from this, huh? You saw what I was talking about? Listen, yeah, he was being sorry because he ain't want to pay. You don't have to pay a channel membership. You just gotta wait. It's time. Like, you can't get mad at me because I'm putting it out there. I'm not gonna release it when you want me to release it. It's strategy to this YouTube stuff. I try to release at certain times so I can get the best impact on the video. He tight ride. He's sitting there like, man, I was just talking shit about this dude. Now I gotta goddamn sit there and watch him on the video. I just because it was just funny to me. Okay, let's go back. Let me go back to see what Bass Plug acknowledged me.
About making a new build. Okay, so that does make sense. However, J Mac made this video right here, and he was looking at the build that they showed us. This is the same screenshot that we just seen in the Cat Breaker screen, but you can actually see the build. And by the way, what in the hell, 2K? 99, this is a 6'3" build with a 26 3-pointer, 44 mid-range, 99 layup. I mean, it's just an odd looking build. Maybe with how finesse finishing is in the game, you could run that in the rec and stuff. We will see. But yeah, very odd looking build. Anyway, he breaks down in this video, which is what I was kind of telling you guys before, that you're not going to want to use these cat breakers for stuff like that most of the time. However, there is going to be some times when you do use that, where it's going to be good. Minimum maximizing. So min-maxing, you might have heard, when you're making a build on 2K26 or any 2K, is basically just getting the best out of your build. Yes. It doesn't have to do with making a meta build. It could be, but don't let someone fool you that min-maxing your build, getting the most out of it, is for some, like, you know, copying someone or trying to be the meta. No, unless you're spending money on my build for me, let me min-max it and get the most out of it.
About me
get the most potential out of the build. You guys are going to see what I'm talking about, because he made a video and it was titled, "The new 2K26 Cat Breaker System is not what you think." And the thumbnail,
I do it. I'm sorry, there's something in my head that I just think of.
Has a scam over it. So let's roll his first clip and you guys can see what I'm talking about, where there's going to be times where you want to use them, times where you don't want to use them, but the first one is where you don't want to use it, and I'll be right back.
Just say you want to upgrade your interior defense and your block because you don't want to be a baby out there and get, you know, people dunking on you or laying up on you all the time. Now, to boost your interior defense with these 2 cap breakers, it will bring your interior defense up to a 70, which sounds good. Oh, I can use 2 cap breakers and I can go up to a 70, right? If again, I take that one from that driving layup and that close shot and I go to your interior defense, you're able to, look, I can actually max out my interior defense now, and I still have attribute points left over. I can still put my close shot back to an 84, so I really only use 1 point, and then I'm still able to max out my block, and I've only used 1 cap breaker. But on this game, you would have had to use 4 cap breakers to get your block and your interior defense maxed out, instead of just using 1 cap breaker on your drive and layup and gaining more attributes for stuff stuff that you can do on your build.
All right, so just like I told you guys before, I did not think there was going to be many scenarios where it benefited you to use a cap breaker on a low attribute build, even if you're getting a lot of points out of it, like free throw plus 11 or something like that. But there is going to be some scenarios, like with free throw, that you guys are going to see that we're going to play in just a second, where it actually does.
Hold on. How the damn strain my hamstring, y'all. My ass too old to be doing this shit. my damn hamstring too goddamn tight. Oh shit. I should have stretched before I started. God damn it. Oh, I was there. Whew, I'm tired too. This is how I get my exercise. Don't judge me.
Benefit you, so do not write it off as it's never going to help you.
Listen, don't you wish that evil on me, Ryan. I ain't no grandpa. My son, I don't want no goddamn kid. Get through college. Listen, they now you can say that because y'all crazy. They goddamn putting his ass through the ringer right now. He joined the band in his college. He was like, man, we've been practicing for 8 hours. I said, yeah, this ain't no little high school band no more. Your ass gonna be on national TV. Y'all ass gotta be right. You at a Division I college. They about to put your ass on TV. You gonna be, get your legs, walk regular, walk. Ah, shit, my hamstring. My shit tight, that motherfucker. Hold on, y'all. Let me stretch my, oh, I gotta put it up on the desk to stretch. Y'all can't see. I ain't about to mess up my camera. Woo! I don't know. He ain't know. He said, boy called the Holy Ghost. All right, here we go.
But in my opinion, most of the upgrades for that is, like I told you guys, man, in 2K25, I've got builds that I made cap breakers around, how many I had at the moment. And then throughout the year, I got a few more, you know, from like the seasons and stuff like that. So those just went on basically nothing for most of my builds, like, you know, +1 close shot or something, and it gave me nothing.
That's it for me.
Now it can actually give you something. I think that's what 2K is trying to do. They're trying to be nicer, I guess, in terms of being able to make your build better throughout the year with those extra cap breakers that you get that normally, like in 2K25, you were just using for nothing. So anyway, let's roll this next clip and I'll be right back.
There are ways that doing it like this could save you on attribute points. So going back to what Evan said about free throw and having the 2 cap breakers on the free throw end up boosting you to 64, this is a valid statement, but I don't want people to think that this goes for everything, and this is where I'm gonna show you how you can actually finesse this new cap breaker method for certain types of builds. Now, back on my NBA 2K,
I got 2 of them.
Build,
I got 2 clips in there.
I'm gonna take this down. Now, you will see this, and this is one of those specific type of reasons that you have to make sure you're paying attention. Because free throw is connected to your 3-point shot in your mid-range, if I use 2 cap breakers from one of the most expensive things that I have on this game, I only can get my free throw up to 52. Now, if I use another one, so just say I don't care about my close shot, and I use another one, a second one, I only get it to 58. So because this is connected to your 3-pointer and it boosts your 3-pointer, it's actually worth it to actually use those cap breakers on your free throw.
All right, so as you guys see, man, there's 3 different scenarios that we have brought up here. One where you're not going to benefit in terms of min-maxing your build. You're going to waste attributes. There's no reason to do that. Second one, you are going to benefit. And the third one is just going to be you get extra cap breakers. You didn't make your build around that, but hey, it's going to actually be able to boost your attributes by, you know, +14 or something like that with just 1 cap breaker, and that's the only place to put it. So also, please remember, at the moment, it does look like the 2K25 builder. Very similar, but the way everything is tied together, you know, the tethering, like with the, you know, upgrading one thing that makes you upgrade something else, could be different when the game releases. Okay, so just please keep that in mind as well. I want to make sure you guys understand that. There might be some people in the comments complaining that didn't make it this far into the video. Like I said, watching it is very important. So what we have seen right now, yes, it does seem like there's going to be scenarios where you can benefit, you can't benefit, and also we don't know the exact builder at the moment. So take everything, people's videos, making builds and stuff, all that, whatever, with a grain of salt. All right, we'll see more when the game comes out. Don't rush to make your build. Don't waste your money, guys. All right, click this right here, tap it. It'll take you to the video that Oh boy, we've got a lot of 2K.
I didn't want to do that. There we go, y'all. Hold up, where my damn thing? There we go. Ooh, I got some water right here. Ooh, I'm about to turn and sipping on it in a little bit. Come on. We in there. Listen. We in there. Dude, I'm about to hit the floor. Listen. Nah, shout out to Bad Plug. To be a whole 100% honest, I was being silly. You know, I guess you got a clip farm. I've been clip farming for no clips. No, it's not a flask. It's a what is it, a beer mug or whatever? But I use it keep my beer cold, but I use it with my water too, because it's sitting in this stream and it'd be hot and everything get warm in here with all these lights and stuff on me. But to be a whole 100% honest with y'all, I don't really care about being in somebody else's video big time or not. I appreciate it. Listen, I'm glad he said he subbed to the channel too. He followed me on Twitter, even though I barely be on Twitter. But he said, yeah, he saw that video. He was like, I got a sub to the channel. So shout out to Bass Plug. But like I say, I do this for y'all. If he wants to be a part of y'all, that's fine with me. I'm not chasing fame or nothing like that. I just like having fun, talking to y'all, making content. So now if y'all see me on the streets, I'ma still act the same damn way. I'm still gonna be just like this. Unless it's like 90, 100 degrees outside, then I might not be acting like this. It'd be too damn hot. I can't deal with that. My room ain't that damn hot. But listen, I appreciate him putting me in the video. I know it was good content. He gonna make a bunch of money off of it. So listen, I don't care. I appreciate the exposure, because it probably gets seen by 100,000. Refresh people who might not watch me, or people who hadn't watched me in a while, to refresh them that I'm still here. But yeah, I want to see the Joe Knows video too, though. I want to see the Joe Knows, and then after that, I'll probably be done. Oh, did y'all see Shedeur Sanders? Y'all see Shedeur? These young quarterbacks out here balling in general. But I know it's preseason, so it's not the regular season. But they looking good out there. But I was happy for Shedeur. I was happy for Shedeur. Oh, I could have went over here and did it. It's right here. What the fuck am I doing?
If you've been on social media, you've probably seen the tweets. People comparing some of the NBA 2K26 template builds to what you can create in the 2K25 builder, and basically saying it's the same. Now, in a sense, it is very similar. But I think people are failing to realize some of the major changes 2K announced is going to change.
Y'all gotta understand this too. Somebody said this earlier. That City used the vid too. I wouldn't be shocked neither. I remember I was in a video for Community Day, but that's because obviously I had access to other stuff. But yeah, I wouldn't be shocked to do it neither. But it's all just exposure. It's fine and all. I just like, I don't know. Maybe I ain't gonna say no. Maybe I want to be. Not saying I'm not, and I'm trying. I'm definitely. My biggest thing is this. I'm definitely trying to be more social on social media. I'm a very social person, extrovert, nothing like that. I mean, not introverted. I talk to people all the time. When I go to the stores and everything around, I'm usually talking to the people at the store. I'm one of them. So I'm a people person. But in this social media world, sometimes people feel like that they put you in a video or something like that, that they help put you on or this and that. And I'm real self-made type of guy. I don't want nobody to have nothing on me saying the reason that I made it is because I rode somebody's coattails or something like that. But at the same time, I got to understand that I'm social media. Listen, I need to collab. Let me collab with different people, make fun content. I'm not just trying to collab for the sake of collab, but I just want to make collabs if it makes sense and it's something fun. I don't think me and a Swante will probably ever collab just because he's so toxic. Even though I know he won't be toxic with me because I don't play like an idiot. But I just can't sit there and people just be talking, cursing and calling people all kind of crazy. That's just not me. I ain't got no problem with Sante at all, but I'm just saying that's not me and my personality. So something like that would not make sense to me. Florida man, yes sir, 200 likes. Appreciate that, y'all. Appreciate that. But big and small creators though, that's the thing. Big and small. What is it? Ridiculous. Ridiculous hit me up. He wanted to see if we could do like a collab stream for the My Player Builder. Now I wasn't going that far with it. I was like, listen, that doesn't make sense to me just to have two people on there. Like that didn't make sense to me. But I told him, I was like, he tried to say, I don't want to seem like I'm trying to ride your coattails, but I'm like, I don't give a damn about coattails. You small creator. It's just about ideas. If you got a good idea, let me know. If you got a good idea, I want to do this, would you collab with me and do it? Hell yeah, I'll do it. Listen, but I'm just not going to be collabing just to collab. Like, I ain't going to say, let me run up with you, J-Mac. We ain't got no kind of video idea or even YouTube short idea. Like, it don't even have to be a video. It could be like a clip. Like, hey, I did with Coaster. I ran with Coaster, and Coaster was like, hey, can we do this clip where, you know, you dribble out the whole clock out and then you pass me the ball at the last second. Yeah, let's go. We did it, bang, called it a day. He did his version of it, I did my version of it. And it was all good. I got like 40, 50,000 views on it. He got a few 100,000 views off of it. But I got my content off of it. If you just if you just let me know, big or small, like you don't even got 1,000 followers yet. Just let me know. Like, hey, you should collab with a 7'4". I was looking at Joey had said something out on Twitter, but it was already late. It was a bunch of people already responded to it. But Joey wanted to do a video about all 7'4s, I'm pretty sure, in the rec or maybe in the park, something like that. He didn't say the details because, like I say, we ain't trying to give all our video ideas out. But yeah, man, like I say, I can collab. Bash will collab. Yeah, I got to collab with Bash. Old heads unite. I just got to get me and Bash be clashing build wise because he tend to make big builds, especially starting off, and I do too. So, but at the same time, I'm probably gonna make a power forward, like starting off some type of dribbling, shooting, shot creating, not shooting, dribbling, shot creating, shooting, dribbling, shot creating, slashing. Not really shooting either. Like I want to have enough shooting to shoot threes, but I want to be a shot creator. I want to be doing shit that's big on my screen right now. But yeah, but I appreciate the opportunity for Bash Plug, like I say, and whoever. Like I say, I should have collabed with Tonio. That made sense. I had came up with an idea and it already fit something that he already did. I just didn't reach out to him for some reason. I don't know why last year, but we'll see if I get to talk to him this year, or you know, chat with him this year. Then we'll see. I know he got them twins, so he probably life is busy over there. 2 kids, 2 little ones. Is hell. One is hell. You got 2 of them. Okay, here we go. Let's watch this Joe Doe's video.
What is possible in the
and that's the other thing I was about to say. Somebody had said earlier about how Zach 2K did that in his video, or his stuff is being blown up everywhere. That's because most of these guys, including myself, they go to Twitter, so they post their clips in Twitter. So they do their streams or whatever, then they post their clips in Twitter. I don't be on Twitter because Twitter just too toxic. Twitter is way too toxic for me. I just don't need that energy, that type of energy with me. So I try to stay away from it. But I do go to Twitter to find information and sometimes clips and stuff like that if it's attached to something good. So that's the reason why my content probably not out there as much, just because you got to watch me through YouTube or TikTok or Instagram. Like if you ain't looking at those platforms, you're not gonna see me on Twitter because I don't post on Twitter. Twitter too toxic. You'll type something saying, "Ooh, I had fun with this new dribble move," and somebody be like, "That's trash. You said you sorry. This is sim. This is arcade. This is comp. You not comp." Like it don't make no sense. So I don't even stay over there. That's why. End of the year collab. Power cool people. I could definitely probably can do a collab with Power. Bear the Beast, I haven't interacted with Bear the Beast. I know Zach, but Zach is like a fucking YouTube genius with this shit. Like, yeah, not saying every video hit, but the way he breaks it down and think, I don't know if my stuff would actually go with his, the way he does his stuff. My personality goes with anybody, so I'm not saying that. I'm saying the way he makes the ideas of his video might not match mind, but you never know. And I couldn't think like of what to do. He do some very unique and creative videos, so I give him that. All right, I'm gonna shut up.
Max.
I know I be talking. I'm gonna shut up now.
+2s, build specialization, the Badge Max +2 and +1 perk within the build specialization quest, the cap breakers within the build specialization quest that have to be allocated to specific attributes, and the main thing that can change what builds are actually good or bad is the gameplay. I've said it a million times, but the gameplay is ultimately the major deciding factor in what builds are effective and what builds are not effective. But in today's video, I do want to deep dive. In terms of the actual builder and attributes, the builders look very similar. But with these Badge Max +2s and +1s and how many you are now getting, it really changes what is possible in this builder. I'm talking about 7-foot centers with Legend Rebound Chaser, Hoff Set Shot, and Hoff Posterizer. I'm talking about big guards with Legend Shooting Badges, Legend Posterizer, Legend Lightning Launch. There is a ton of possibilities we're about to break down. So drop a like on the video. Let's get this video to 10,000 likes. Y'all did it last time. I think we could do it again. And let's get into this. The first thing I want you to realize is the biggest change potentially to builds is going to be the gameplay. If the gameplay allows 6'5", 6'6", 6'7", etc. to speed boost, that obviously makes a bunch more builds viable, right? Yeah. But the Badge Max +2s change things so much, I cannot overemphasize it. For example, 6'5". Basically less than 1% of people made 6'5s this year. But let me just show you with the Badge Max +2 system, what could...
See, me and Joe Nose think alike. Very, I'm about to break this damn chair. It's heavy duty though. Heavy duty chair. I know I tested it. Old lady. No, I'm just playing. Me and Joe Nose think alike. Like we break it down. He's obviously more experienced in 2K because he's been playing it for way, way longer than I've been playing it. But I think about stuff the same way. Like I had already thought about this. I just got to make the video. Mr. Shooter, I'm acting the food today. I don't know what's wrong with me. And I ain't even sipping on nothing either. I'm drinking on straight, high quality H2O. Ain't nothing in here but, hold on, I don't want to spill nothing. Ain't nothing in here but water. You can kind of see it on my finger in the way. Yeah, ain't nothing in here but water. And I'm just acting the food. I got to sleep. Mr. Shooter. That's what it is. I slept good. I got to sleep good. But yeah, me and Joe Nose think, like, I was already breaking it down. I just got to make a video. Mine gonna be a lot more all-encompassing and possibly a little more in-depth. Not a lot more in-depth, but a little more in-depth. But definitely towards the stuff that I like to use. But, well, yo, come back. Listen, well, it's in the fridge right now. I just ain't ready. I got to drink some more water. I was almost good, and then I started dancing around, so now I'm back thirsty again, so I got to drink some more water.
Be possible in this builder. So with a 6'5" is the tallest build, you can get a 99.3. We'll see if that's true in 2K26, but for the most part, what it looks like is it all looks pretty similar. So it's going to be around here. With that 99.3, you can also get a 93 driving dunk. Let's put the vertical to 80 to get the gold posterizer. And then last but not least, let's put our speed with ball to 86 to get gold lightning launch. Now, obviously, the build's already a 98 overall.
I already know what he's doing. I already know. He gonna use the 2, and I think you get 3 though, but you gonna use the 2 max +2s to get Legend Lightning Launch, Legend Posterizer. He already gonna have the 99 3 ball, so he gonna have Legend Shooting Badges, and what is it? Legend Posterizer, Legend Lightning Launch, and then he still got another one if he do it down the road for whatever the specialty is. He can do it on his defense. He can do it on, listen, I already know what the video is about because I've already broken down. I got so many scenarios in my head, man. I'm just ready for the game to get here so I can goddamn put them to the test.
So this build off the rip probably is not going to be viable, but let me just...
By the way, this is why the wifey hate watching movies and TV shows with me, because I be already knowing what's going to happen. I be breaking that shit down. Oh, so they probably going to do this, this is going to happen, this will happen. And then they come in, she's like, you done damn spoiled the movie. So now every time I try to say something, she's like, don't say nothing. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I'm like, but I already know what's about to happen. I want to hear because you're gonna spoil the movie for me. Listen.
Show you what I'm envisioning here. You're gonna have all the legend shooting badges because this year you don't need agility to get legend shifty. We saw that in one of the screenshots.
Yep.
So you have all legend shooting badges. You have gold poster, but you can use a badge max +2 to put this to legend. And then you also have gold lightning launch and you have a badge max +2 to put this to legend. So you're a 6-5 build with legend lightning launch, legend shooting, and legend posterizer. Now, of course, like I said, I'm already a 98 overall. You know, I'm gonna have no defense, no passing, very little ball handle, etc., etc. Well, 81 ball handle is decent, but you'll get what I'm saying. But once you start to get cat breakers like we saw, that changes everything with a build like this. Because if you can take your 3 down just by going to 94 and using 5 cat breakers, now you're only a 92. Obviously, we saw that you can get cat breakers specific to certain attributes. That's going to allow you to take even more off. I'm just saying, people are not realizing just how much these badge max +2s are going to change what you can make, what you can even like potentially come up with. And then obviously the more we go in the year, I think it might become a little bit too crazy. But
yes, I see so much potential and craziness in this game that like I'm excited. And Mr. Shooter, you know, wife gonna be pissed this year. That's the thing. Once they showed the builder, now we still got to find out how gameplay gonna be. But ways to make your build more OP is crazy, man. It is crazy. You'll be able to. How long did it take for us to get cap breakers? Well, we didn't even get cap breakers the first season, so nobody. It took you almost to. It took a normal person probably to the second season or so to get cap breakers. But now you'll probably be able to get cap breakers from the beginning. You probably have to max get like 3 cap breakers in the first like 3 weeks. If you do the cap, like just say you do the shots or the whatever specialization challenge where you get the 2 cap breakers from that, and you get the max +1 and max +2 from that permanent, and you finish season 1 level 40. So now that's 3 cap breakers right there for your first build in the first month, 3 weeks to a month of the game. And you got max +2, so now you can max badges to Hall of Fame or Legend, depending on, you know, what type of builds you make. Like, it's gonna be crazy. You know what's another good badge that's probably good? I just thought about this. Would it be good for the max +2 bailout? Bailout feel like it'll be a good badge for max +2 too. Yeah, but it's gonna be crazy. This year it's gonna be crazy. And we still don't know how you're gonna get it with rep or other ways, because they still say there's other ways that you can earn cap breakers. So we don't even know that. It seems like we're probably gonna have even more cap breakers than what we had this year. It's gonna be crazy. 2K26 build wise, and I enjoy the build and learning the build and stuff. It's gonna be fun. It's been in previous 2K. That's true too. But you can always adjust it. So, but I was just thinking how expensive it was compared to how you know, because you had to go with higher pass accuracy to get like silver. Like, it was crazy.
I'm here for it. I'm here for the craziness. Because once you start to get cap breakers, like this year, people had like, what, 22 cap breakers at the end of the year, 17 cap breakers, even 10 cap breakers. With all these badge max +2s, badge max +1s, it's going to get crazy. A 6'6", the tallest height at which you can get gold lightning launch, right?
Now, I'm pretty sure Joe No's going to break down the big man builds too. But this is the thing. You see, he started off with a small guard, and he's going to work his way through it. But we'll see if he does it on this video, but the people will be tending to, he's a build enthusiast, so he's a little different. But people tend to go to community day, and then they only talk more about the first one and the second one, and then they get to the bigs and they barely talk about it. So that's my only thing.
You get the 86 speed with ball at 6'6". So let's just do this right off the rip. You're gonna have 93.3, and let's get that 86 speed with ball. So you can badge max +2 your limitless, so you'll have legend limitless, or if you want to badge max +2 your set shot, you'll have legend set. You can badge max a shooting badge, and then you can also badge max +2 your lightning launch. That's legend lightning launch and a legend shooting badge at 6'6", and we're only 85. You can round this build off a lot easier. One thing to pay attention to with badge max +2s, you see this screenshot that came from 2K. You get your badge max +1s with tier 1 and tier 2. You get your Badge Max Plus 2s with Tier 1 and Tier 2. Down here where it says Shooting Badge, this is going to be from the badge specialization. The same place we saw that you get the cap breakers tied to, in this example, shooting. Your Badge Max Plus 1 and Badge Max Plus 2 that you unlock from the build specialization challenges, or quests if you want to call them that, those have to be applied to a shooting badge. So choose wisely when you choose that badge special.
I'm sorry, it just popped out in my head. What Joe Nose? Joe Nose must have been really deep in thought, boy. He had to be like this. In his damn hair. Oh, y'all can't see it. Hold up. Let me move myself. I was just looking at this. I was like, man, Joe, why your hair look crazy? Why it look like you just pulled your hair off at the top of your head? Like, but that's funny. To me, it seems like 2K is nerfing stuff that doesn't look like real basketball. I don't know. I feel like they bringing in more stuff. They're bringing in more stuff that's more arcadey this year instead of taking away stuff. They have been doing that in the past, but I feel like this game, they've been trying to bring more stuff. But yeah, that was funny to me. I was like, damn, Joe, you stressing, boy? You in that thing? Oh my God, pulling your hair out your head. This goddamn 2K shit. Oh my God, I can't. Or he just was excited, just like, I can't believe this. And then just start recording right after.
Specialization, not only for your cap breakers, but also for your Badge Max Plus 1 and your Badge Max Plus 2. For example, if you use your build specialization quest on shooting, you can upgrade one of your gold badges 2 tiers, and then you could also use your normal Badge Max Plus 2 on your lightning launch, upping that to legend. Or you could do the opposite. You could do your build specialization in playmaking, use that on the lightning launch, and then use your normal Badge Max Plus 2 on one of your shooting badges. Y'all get what I'm saying. Now, speaking of badge tiers, right? We talked about you got Tier 1, Badge Max Plus 2, Tier 2, Badge Max Plus 2, Tier 1, Badge Max Plus 1, Tier 2, Badge Max Plus 1. For example, in 2K25, this could change in 2K26, but the theory applies. You just have to find the exact height changes in 2K26. But check it out. At 6'8" in 2K25, you have badges like Lightning Launch that are Tier 1. But as soon as you go to 6'9", your Lightning Launch now becomes Tier 2. So if you map this out correctly, you're going to be able to use.
And this is and coach facts too. Especially if the game temperature faster, like they said. Facts. Florida made. This is what some people missed out on 2K25. The reason my 6'8" build that I used to crush people when we used to have the little park, the 2K15 parks events, that I used to crush them bigs and stuff, is because I was strategic about that build. I knew that I got the rebound badges, like box out beasts, on Tier 2. So I was able to use my Max Plus 1 to get legend box out beasts and still had a 99 rebound, which that was cheaper at a 6'8", and then I was still able to get the dribbling stuff. Now, if I make that build, Mr. Shooter, if I make that build now, 6'8", we look like we're going to get another attribute or two for your build, so I can put a little bit more stats on it, and then now I can Max Plus 2 and Max Plus 1. So hold on, let me see. How would I make? I had bronze. No, I won't want to use it on that because I'm big. But I could do posterizer because I had an 89 dunk. I could do Hall of Fame posterizer now. But I only had a 70. What's that? How much you needed to get silver lightning launch? I might have could have got silver lightning launch. Then I could have put Hall of Fame lightning launch on that build. And then put another one on shooting. So I could have had, because I had an 87, so I'd have had silver, so I could have had Hall of Fame set shot specialist. Oh, damn, you could have had Hall of Fame set shot specialist, Hall of Fame posterizer, and what else? I just said it. Hall of Fame, I said Hall of Fame set shot, Hall of Fame posterizer, and Hall of Fame, quick lightning launch on a 6'8" center build, or like park center build. It was a bit more power forward than the rec, but then I could have all that on that on that damn build. That's crazy. And then I could just put that'd be stupid. You gotta You come out there with your 7-footer or 6'10", 6'11", thinking you gonna play defense, and I got Hall of Fame badges like that. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. Listen, I told you, got a video coming. We're gonna break all this down.
Utilize your Badge Max +2s and your Badge Max +1s even more effectively. Another thing at 6'9" that becomes a tier 2 slot is your on-ball menace.
Yeah,
so you
on-ball
could
menace is tier
theoretically,
2.
if you were to make on 2K25 builder a minimum wingspan.
So this is my Melo build right here. Minimum wingspan, except for I ain't got the defense like that. But I got I will put my tier 2 max +1 on my on-ball menace depending on who we were playing. So now I will be able to get more bumpy on him in the game. But then you see got Challenger over here. Challenger is a tier 2 badge. So then if Challenger actually works or works better than what it works in 2K25, then you could go Challenger to, you can make it to where you get Silver Challenger, and then now you got Hall of Fame Challenger on this build. You watching the video? I already watched, I'm watching Joe Knows, Young. I already watched Badge Flood. We already saw Badge Flood. We would turn it up.
6'9". You could have a legend set shot, right? You get it Hoff. You could use your Badge Max +1 in the tier 1 slot on your set shot to push it to legend. You could use
this is my Melo build right here. I can do max +1, get legend, what you call it? Legend set shot specialist. I can use my max +2, like if I do the shooting one, get legend shifty shooter on this build. And then if I just went up one more and you did the interior defense like I had, then I would have legend set shot, legend shifty, legend post fade phenom on this build. Yes. And that's not counting what I can do to my ball handling, my dribbling, my dunking. So now I can use my max +2, get Hall of Fame, contact dunks on there. It's crazy. 829, you say you already know I would be in the building all day. That'll come to go to spin. People calling off of work. Thanks.
Use your Badge Max +2 in the tier 2 slot to hit legend on-ball.
But this is crazy though, thinking about, because I don't make lockdowns. I make my build have enough defense to get the job done. So whatever the attributes ended up being for 2K26, that's what I end up going to. I don't ever go higher than that. So this is interesting though. So now you might have even more bigger lockdown. Mr. Shooter, you might be able to make, especially if we can shoot over those, you might be able to make you a 6'9" lockdown. You can max +2 to legend on ball menace. Then you can put your defensive takeovers on. You can listen. You might have your bigger lockdowns might be back. And if we can get on ball menace on 6'10", that's gonna be crazy. If they allow, well, you can't get silver on 6'10" because they only allow you to get to like 84, I think, 83, 84, 85. So, but if you were able to, then you can have Hall of Fame perimeter on ball menace on a 6'10". I start my job on the 18th, but I'll be exclusively working first shift so I can go home on Friday and play early access. Facts.
And then you could use your tier 2 Badge Max +2. I know it's getting a little confusing. Your tier 2 Badge Max +2 from the build specialization menu and get Hoff Lightning Launch. Now you're looking at a 6'9" with legend set shot, legend on ball, Hoff Lightning Launch. Like, the build is completely different, even though theoretically the attributes are pretty much similar. But all these Badge Max +1s and Badge Max +2s greatly changes what you can potentially make. Now, all the small guards out there, for example, think about this. You could get a 99.
Let me stop judging. He might end up getting to the big man.
All legend shooting badges. And then on top of that, get the 89 driving dunk or 87 driving dunk, whatever you want to go with. Normally that's a 99 dunk in silver poster. But you could use your Badge Max +2 and get Hoff poster. 6'2", 99.3, all legend shooting badges with Hoff poster. Then as we start to get more cap breakers, potentially you're going to be able to get that 94 speed with ball, right? Say you get cap breakers to cap the three-pointer. Right, now you're going to be able to get the 94 speed with ball, legend lightning launch, legend shoot.
6'2" do look like they got nerfed a little bit. So he would, but he only stopped at 98. So lightning launch. I just hope. Hold on. Let's say lightning launch. I just hope the people with higher attributes play better than people who max plus they're bad. Oh, okay. I wonder how that's gonna work. But then you gotta think too. Takeover. So you might max plus. To me, it makes sense. If I'm going to max plus 2, I might want to put takeover on to whatever that, to boost whatever that is. I max plus 2 so it can really get the full benefits out of it. So like shooting. So like if I use max plus 2 on my shooting, I'm probably gonna have like a takeover that boosts like my 3-pointer, and whatever else I might need it to be. Like my 3-pointer, my mid range. Like yeah, so if I already got 99 rebound, then I'll probably use cause cap breakers, then I'll probably use my max plus 2 to not max plus 2, I would use a takeover that would boost like the which one was it? Clinic or whatever one it was, not Clinic. That you can boost your speed, not speed, or you can use that one too. The one that boosts your mid-range, your 3-pointer, and your pass accuracy, or you can use the one that boosts the mid-range 3-pointer and your speed. But I don't think we're gonna be able to boost our speed no more with takeover. So you have to use the one that boosts the pass accuracy. And then now I got Hall of Fame and Legend shooting badges, and now I get plus 8 or whatever to my shooting. So now instead of just having a 86, 87 3-pointer, now I got a 95 3-pointer with legend badges. So now it's gonna actually shoot more like a build that's actually can unlock those badges. Still trying to decide if I'm gonna go high 3 lock like always or tall lock. Yeah, see, I'm still trying to figure out mine too. I know they don't never show my builds though. I think that we went through this last year. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if I want to go 6'10" or 6'9", in 2K26, like for the first build at least. Obviously I'm gonna make all of them, but I don't know. Do you think 6'6" can actually speed boost this year, or is the same? I know we got more dribble styles. We already said no name. We already said there's 2 new dribble styles for 6'5" to 6'9" builds. Was it Jimmy Butler and Cade Cunningham? There's probably still more, but we know those 2 for sure. So hopefully you can. We don't know yet. This is why they didn't show too much for the builder. They know y'all finna be breaking down the screenshots for 3 weeks. Fast Florida, man. You know how I am. No cap. I'm a glass lock for 26. Okay. Glass cleaning lockdown. Doug said, nah, I'm saying if I have 99 rebound and I'm against someone with just max plus 2 rebound chasing, yeah, because you will have the stats, but it's still about timing and position, and height too, because height plays a factor in it too. So if he's 7'2" and you're 6'9" and he has 92 rebound with max plus 2 to get legend, and you got 99 with max plus 2, and y'all just say y'all got the same vert, he's still gonna have that height, benefit. So it's still a possibility that he can still get it. But it's just, if y'all all both the same size though, and y'all both time at the same time, in theory, you would still get it most times. But you grinding for legend rebirth? Facts. Tall lock, low 3 ball if you got stick skill. Yeah. Bring back the fun, big guards. Facts, no name. That's what we need. Then you make it a pure shot creator. I like to make that patchable build day one. Facts. That's what listen. That's what I want to do. I'm gonna make a lot of builds anyway, but I at least like to make even though my 6'10", I looked at my builds, my 6'10" that I made from day one actually, as a power forward, it actually aged well. Like it was a good build from day one. And then when cap breakers just made it even more OP. But I still 99 rebound was definitely an advantage. But I was power forward, so I didn't have to be a big. But it would have been nicer to have the 99 rebound. But we had never really needed 99 rebound until NBA 2K25. Before you could get 96 or whatever. Now it's like 99 is like almost the end all be all for 2K25. Hope I got the game. Or you hope they got the game better. That he got the advantage. What do you think of Cooper flag build? That's what I'm trying to see. So I might make something around that. I don't know if it'll be a Cooper flag build, but it'll probably be something around there. Game speed, yeah, they already said it's 10% faster. I don't know what that means. I don't know. Maybe you can go into the my player, not my player, the play now and adjust the sliders to make it 10% faster. I don't know if that's a thing. Then you can have an idea of what that looks like, but it is definitely faster. We can see that.
Shooting with 99.3, Hoff posterizer. Even for the small guards, it really opens up what you're going to be able to create. Another thing that came to my mind was all the times we're trying to make like a Kevin Durant build, right? And you basically have to decide, man, if I want to make KD, it's like KD's got those long arms, but if I do long arms, I'm going to have low shooting and low shooting badges. I got to go minimum arms to get the better shooting, but then it's not really KD because he doesn't have long arms. I mean, just going off this builder, you could find like a sweet spot here where, let's say you go like an 87 mid-range, 7'3" wingspan at 6'10", 87 mid-range. Just off of that, obviously on this game to get the shifty, you need agility. Yeah, you're not going to need that in 26. But just right here alone, you'll have long arms. You can use your tier 2 badge max +2 to put your shifty to Hoff. That's what Kevin Durant has on the play now roster. He's got Hoff shifty. Then if you want to use your tier 1 badge max +2, you could have Hoff Deadeye. That's what KD has on the roster. Hoff Deadeye, Hoff Shifty. Now you have that on Kevin Durant. If you want to put your wingspan down just a little bit lower and get like the 89 mid-range, now you're looking at, you could use a badge max +2 and get legend set shot. There's so many ways that you can manipulate this now to make even cooler, more variety builds. I know a lot of people like to make like the kind of freaky small guard, like Westbrook rebounder, do it all build.
You see what I'm saying though? This is an amazing breakdown. But boy, they ain't touched on the big man. He went to KD and talked about shift shooter, which is fine. But I'm sitting there the whole time I'm watching it, and I'm like, well, what about the rebounder? like I'm sitting there, I can't help. For somebody to be 5'10", I don't know what is my fascination with rebounding. Ever since I've been playing 2K, all I think about is rebounder. What about the rebounder? Let me look at your build. It ain't got no rebounder. Like, that's always the first thing. If you make a big man build, it don't matter if you make it a KD or anything. I need that rebound to be up. How much rebound can I get away with? Can I get a 92 rebound? Can I get it like, he stopped at 91, but I'm like, 92 gets you gold rebound chaser. Why you ain't do the 92? Like, I'm always looking for the stuff that's more geared towards the big man. Like, most people like to make a build like a Glock. Glock likes to make the tall builds, but it'd be like tall build specifically meant to ISO. We gonna sacrifice on the rebound and stuff. I'm the opposite. I want to still make sure I can hold down the paint defense. I can hold down the rebounding. I got enough perimeter, so if I do get one of those weird matchups that I can kind of hold my own, and then I can ISO with those type of builds. I don't want to make an ISO build that can't do none of that stuff when it comes to my big builds. So I think totally different. Like, I want to be Bam, Adebayo, Anthony Davis to an extent. Obviously be able to ISO a lot better though. But those type of players, Joel Embiid, I want to be that and still be able to ISO with those and not be in reverse where I got Paulo Banchero. Like, don't get me wrong, I like to make Paulo Banchero the KD builds, but I don't want to make them and then forget that side of it. They're still big man builds to me, so I still want to make the show they can do what they're supposed to do, especially for y'all too, because I get to run with y'all, so I usually got a team and then I can put together a good team, but a lot of y'all run with randoms, so then you make a KD build and you can't grab rebounds and they put you in there with a center that ain't got no rebound or just suck at rebounding. Then now y'all getting horsed the whole goddamn game. So he said, Glock 610 got an 85 rebound fact. I see that it's going to be a lot of different women build facts. You're absolutely right, Mike. Yeah. especially if you take that power forward Kevin Durant to the random wreck, yep, and it sticks you at center, yep, you stuck. You done. And they're going to put a pure inside on you, too? Yeah, 2K26 made a good game. I don't think 2K should make a 2K27 just do the roster update and come back to 2K28. Facts. I think 2K might have something right this year when it comes to mentality. So, in 2K, they always felt like, at least since I've been doing it, every 2K they had to change something. You had to make it new. You had to make a change. You had to do this. You had to do that. I think that them trying to keep the changes, add more animations, add more stuff, add more way the game can be better, but like you don't need to just change everything in the game. Like, listen, y'all be doing all these damn what you call them damn things? When you add questionnaires and stuff, look at the questionnaires, see what the people like, try to keep those things in and then adjust the stuff that people don't. Like, use that to help make the game better. I don't think you necessarily need to change everything about it either. But if they do that, oh yeah, people gonna complain. They definitely gonna complain. But yep.
Well, check this out. If you make a 6'4" and you get that 80 rebound, your tier 2 Badge Max +2 can give you half rebound chaser on a 6'4" now. You're gonna be out there on a 6'4" green and rebounds on some real Russell Westbrook like activities. Half rebound chaser on a 6'4". Now I know most club players aren't going to go to that, but people that like to play like a Westbrook or do it all kind of undersized like rebounding guard type of build, that's another like freaky way.
That's Mo right there.
And another thing I really thought of was like the big men out there that want to be poppers now. You can really get good shooting badges while still not having to sacrifice like the long arms and the 99 rebound, right? Like, let's just go 7 foot max wingspan. We're not going to like lab a whole build.
Here you go. See, but he ain't gonna lab a whole build. But here you go. He actually going to the damn. Am I on the way? Yeah, I'm in the way. Hold up. Here you go. He going to the damn big man. We finally get some big man at the end of the video. That's your 6'4", Pete?
But essentially with this, you know, you're going to go 78 to get silver set shot.
Then you can get Hall of Fame set shot. Yep.
If you use your tier 1 Badge Max +2, you'll have half set shot on a 7.
And you got max wingspan. And you're going to have max rebounds. And, hold on, I'll have a brain fart. And the green window. You got the green window that's gonna be oh damn it. Still working. Okay, it's still working. And you got a 100% green window. So now you got this 7-footer with the 74, and we know shooting supposed to be a little bit easier. So now you can have legend set shot, and you can still keep your defense up, your rebound up, and yeah, ridiculous. What's good, my boy?
Foot max wingspan center. To go along with it, you're still going to have the long arms and be able to get, you know, that 99 rebound for the legend chase. You're going to have legend chaser with half set shot, max wingspan, and then on top of it, it's not even taking into account that you have some pretty glitchy tier 2 badges like posterizer, where you can get silver poster.
I can see my guy Hezzy and Glock 19 taking advantage of this. Have a half posterizer. Now we get the green windows back. Duncan should be a little bit better in NBA 2K26. And they're gonna be glitchy with them damn dribbling on those builds, and then have half posterizer with it too. Especially Hezzy, because Hezzy like to get on that rim. Well, Glock do too. They both like to get on that rim. So I can see them taking advantage of that, boy.
And use your tier 2 Badge Max +2 to get half poster. This is now a 7-foot center, max wingspan, legend rebound chaser, half poster, half set shot. You're going to be able to create some absolutely insane builds on this. There's a...
Ooh, I was just thinking about that. Like my guy Hezzy. I know Hezzy. Hezzy cool people. I haven't had a chance to meet Glock, but I know Hezzy. And I'm just thinking about Hezzy over here. Hall of Fame set shot, and Hall of Fame posterizer. You know how hard it's gonna be to guard that dude. you know how hard it's gonna be to guard that dude. Listen, I might have to send this clip over to Hezzy because that shit gonna be crazy. They gonna say you glazing, J-Mac. Listen, shut the fuck up. I don't really care about no damn glaze. Damn about none of that shit. I'm 40 years old. But yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy for that. I feel like this is where I get to it in the game. So, or with that part of the game. So I be wanting to. It's like time management. I gotta figure out time management better because I can learn how to do all that stuff. But if you see, like they don't even be that high rep because they lab so much to get the better dribble stuff. So it's like you either know life the game, like what was his name? The guy who was the first legend this year, where you really don't make too much content. You just stream, and know life the game and try to be the first legend. You try to be the best when it comes to like glitchiest dribble stuff like that. But then you don't get as much rep because you focus on that. You try to make as much content as you can. You don't get as much rep and stuff, and you don't even get as good as the game because you don't actually spend as much time on the game because you try to make. It's like a balance, man. Cash out. There we go. Yeah, cash out. It's like a balance. Strasberry, what's good? All right, let me go back. I see some messages. Y'all, this shit went by fast. Doug said, I get it. Max plus 2 sounds cool, but how much of a boost do you actually get from Max plus 2? I just think it's going to be, Max plus 1 was fire, but I think it's going to even be, like, if it's better than a Max plus 1 was, I feel like you should feel it. What version did I buy King Ghost with? So I didn't buy any version, because I'm trying to see if 2K going to give me a copy or multiple copies to do it. But if I were to pre-order it, I would have got the mellow one, what was they called? I forgot. I can't even think of it now. Whatever that mellow, the second version, the $100 version. Superstar, there we go. What say Ridiculous said, you don't even want to see the build I came up with, especially after you get Shifty Shooter. Oh yeah, that's gonna be crazy. You and Shifty Shooter, Ridiculous gonna be stupid. No cap. You make a 7-foot glass lot. Okay, I said Strasberry. I get that. Okay, I think I'm okay. Okay, we basically my team players can do everything. That's what it feel like, Mr. Splicky. I'm getting that feel like they're going to start allowing us to be like those my team players where we get real high attributes with the cap breakers and stuff like that. Let me see. Just like the street, okay, I appreciate the cash out. Okay, I got that brought the superstar edition. Okay, yeah, that's what I would do. Also, okay, you should feel the boost pause, but it's 2K. Yeah, facts, Doug. Hey, Raphael, what's good? $100 better, facts. Did you see the Slithery finisher bag? So no, I don't think they're gonna bring Slithery finisher as an individual badge back, but it might be. I think it's gonna be a little bit into like whatever that layup badge was. I forgot what it's called. But anyway, John, what's good? I've been asking for 7-footer can get it. My old subs are going against me on it. Listen, I like it. I like for them Bills to get it. They should not been able to get it. I wonder what small height will be in 2K2. Are you talking about the smallest? I doubt they're gonna change that. I think they would have said something about it. Mixed master, yeah, layup mixed master. Yeah, I think that'd probably be what Slithery is. Yeah. Raphael, damn. Physical finisher. I don't know about physical finisher. I think it'll be in layup mixed master. Love first, did they talk about letting people under 6'10" get big man standing contact up? No, they still haven't. Still haven't. And then Tone said probably 5'8" for the smallest one. Florida made cash out. I hope it's a BC and specialization glitch. Oh, somebody gonna find some way to glitch something. They be out there. You just gotta find them videos early because 2K be taking them down. I know this personally. They took one of
I
my
could go
videos
on
down.
for hours. Like, my brain has already calculated so many builds. Y'all know I'm gonna be dropping build videos all year long about like just fun, creative builds, sweaty builds, NBA player like builds, all that stuff. But I think people are underestimating the impact of some of the new additions to the game. People are like, oh, it's the same. I went and compared 26 template build and I made it in.
It's not. It's not. The builder, and then even the builder is not. It's similar. It's not the same. But when you start adding the other stuff in, like I said, I like this video though. I like it. I wish you would spend more time on big man builds. You know, that's me. That's what I'm here for. That's what I was brought to the community to do. To show y'all the unique big man builds that can rebound and play defense in the paint. This was definitely a good video because I don't think people thought that. And I've been trying to time my videos out, but it don't matter. I was never gonna compete with a Joe Knows video. I've seen that happen before, where I had a video going crazy. Joe Knows posted a video about the same thing about a week later, and my video views said, pew, and nope, they went non-existent. But he the big shark in the sea. That nigga, the goddamn, he in the shark. He was what, the damn orca, the killer whale. Them things so damn smart. They're my favorite animal right there because they so smart and they be goddamn. Yeah, yo, killer whales be disabling boats. They be knocking the damn for the smaller, they not small boats, but the smaller like fishing boats. They be knocking the propellers off the back of it and leaving them things stranded. They be having to call the Coast Guard to get them because them killer whales they so damn smart. They be knowing how to disable them motherfucking things. Them damn things is the smartest animal in the world. Them shits, you don't want to be stuck in the water with a killer whale, nigga, because you dead. What they say, 100 people and 100 damn gorilla and 100 people or something? Nah, you need to worry about a pack, 100 people in a pack of goddamn killer whales. Your ass is dead. Them damn things know how to get people off it. You say, I'm gonna go hide on the damn ice. I'm gonna go hide on the damn ice thing so they can't get me. Nah, them niggas be making goddamn waves come. They literally swim up to the damn ice thing and make it where it's a wave come behind it and knock the damn animals, the seals or whatever, off the damn ice thing, catch them on the other side and eat them. Like this, they get the ones on the beach. They know how to do the beach stuff. They got all kind of different ways. They know how, they be drowning the baby damn whales. They get on the baby whale and they push them down so they can't get back up to these damn things. Is crazy, boy. Them things is gangster, boy. I can watch a killer whale documentary all damn day. Them niggas so gangster. Okay, hold on. What about to say? I can't wait for my career. I want them to finally let us have more freedom for trade. Yeah, I hope they allow us to trade and get traded. I be hating when I be on the team and I was mad that I was on that team. I was like, I should have been on this team. It would have been easier to grind this, and I can't get traded. At least was okay. I can't wait to go into my career. Drafted to be picked in the top 10 by a garbage chance. Joe Knows the big fish, yes sir, and not the most entertaining, just maybe the best content creator player. Yeah, he's not a over the top type of personality. He's not somebody like me that's just wild and loud and crazy. But he's smart. He's smart. He got real good basketball IQ. He got real good 2K IQ, and he's real good at the game at the same time. So he uses his intelligence to kind of position himself. Because for the most part, some people like to watch people to have fun, like me, but most people still want to get better. So you go to Joe Knows, he gonna show you something how to be better, or at least have a better build. But 80 ball handler would be great for 16 facts. J-Dub, I've been 80 ball handler should be 16. 80 ball handler should be 16. Killer Whales and Dolphins, yeah. You could get traded in 25 after one season. I want to get traded on the first season. I want to cause hell and they get rid of my ass. You like Bear? Yeah, Bear the Beast too. Bear the Beast got more personality than him. Joe Knows got it as a system too. Because personality is a give or take in this social media stuff. Because personality can turn people off of your content too. But at the same time, it can make your community even more loyal for you and rock with you even more. But when you make it, the big fish in the sea, and you kind of just keep it to the information, and you know, there's nowhere where somebody could be like, oh man, this dude, I don't like the way he acted or this. It just it's a system. Like that's where he got 2K. He got this 2K YouTube lane like it's a system. Everything is just easy. It's already, he don't have to change nothing. If you look at his, cause I study this. If you look at his channel, most of his channel is the same content every year. Like but obviously it's a new game, so it's different. It's not like exactly the same, but the ideas are the same. It's just how am I going to implement it in a new game? Because it's a freaking machine. So those is like a well-oiled machine of 2K content. Just do it. The ideas flowing through my mind right now. I get crazy. Peak. I'm with you. I need to know getting that build already. I know I'm sitting there like, man, I wish I was going to community today. Dino, you can choose what team you want to be drafted to. They just make more of a challenge to get in. Oh yeah, facts. You can pick the team too. You can get drafted or you can just pick the team. But I'm gonna get drafted. He's smart, but you pause a video at the perfect time. Yeah. For what it calls hell. Need 86 speed with ball. No, I won't say that. I can't say that. Can't say that. I don't think, can you get a 75 speed with ball on the 610? If you can get I don't think you should get a 75 though. I mean an 86 speed with ball on the 610. Hell no. No, that's way too much. No, I don't think it. I think you should, depending on where it's at now, you might be able to get an 80 speed with ball on a 610, but even then, maybe that might be a little bit too much. Maybe, I don't know if you can get a 75 or 78. I think 78 would like go silver lightning launch. He said bad plug is 2K's biggest stepchild. You been low-key watching the football in the background the whole time? Oh yeah, listen. I got it up here. This is the Saints and the Chargers. Saints and the Chargers. Do you watch basketball? Yes, Cordell, I do watch basketball. Speaking of that, listen, I would say this. Now I need somebody. We growing as a community. I'm trying to find more interesting ways to exciting the Discord community. But I know I played fantasy football. Well, I did. I ain't got no friends no more. But I'll be stuck in this room talking to y'all. But I ain't talking about fantasy football. I wanted to see if we could do like a fantasy but I never played fantasy basketball, so I don't know how it quite works. But I know there's like fantasy basketball. I don't know how the league quite works. But I know we a basketball channel, so I think it'll be fun if we did like fantasy basketball in 2K 26. So when we get around the basketball season, somebody let me know. I probably need my minds or somebody who good at that to let me know about starting the league on that, help me out. And then I give them a mod and stuff like that, helping me out. Mod on the Discord, mod in the YouTube, all the platforms. When you gonna switch to Xbox? Not never. I like my Xbox. I still got it here. It's so much content-wise, for me at least, it's so much easier on PlayStation. That's the only reason I went to PlayStation. I'm an Xbox guy though, all the way. I still, no matter if I'm playing on PlayStation, I'm gonna rock with Xbox to the day I die. But because I make content, I need the PlayStation is so much easier. Mr. B-Man, what's good? It's like daily? Okay. See, that's what I don't know. I don't know how it works. I know football is cool because it's like the week. So you got the whole week and then you wait till, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, or Monday, depending on what time of the year it is, and then go from there. But I don't know how basketball works. I had to look it up, but we'll see. I might do a football one too. I know we still got time. This is the first week of preseason. So I might do it. You got to join the Discord though. Discord link is already up. So you join the Discord, and then I'll probably do like a fantasy football one too, because I like that fantasy football. It's fun. And then I might do I give the winner, well, I thought about doing this, but I don't want to take our money. But the winner, I give them, $10 worth of VC or something like that for the champion. So now if it's myself, then I just don't got to pay for no VC for myself. But do something like that where you win something to do it. So it's fun, it's challenging, so people can still they ain't gonna play it and want to actually put effort in it. But then, I could do the pay one, but I don't know about that one. I don't know about doing it. where you pay to get in, and then it's a big pot, and then whoever win at the end get the pot. Thought about that one too. Bro, put that join link on your bio for a member. I thought it was up there, but I guess I got to do it then. Well, I thought it was a join thing on the channel, but I guess it's not. So I got to go look. I don't be paying attention to my homepage like that. But we'll see. We'll see. Y'all got to remind me too, because y'all know I'll be forgetting. Oh, it don't work on phones? Oh, okay. Thank you for telling me that, because I didn't know that. Okay, because I had people actually tell me that before. They couldn't do it. Only with the link. Okay, so I got to do that then. Thank you.
25, I get just about the same stuff, but the big difference is now some of these rewards that you're going to get are going to like completely change the potential of the builds. And as I said, the gameplay always is going to be the most prominent thing. If the gameplay is different, that's really going to have an impact on what builds are actually effective in the game and what you're going to want to actually create. It's a ton of possibilities out there. For someone like me, and I'm sure a lot of you guys that watch me, if you love the builder, it's going to be a blast here these next couple months in terms of trying to come up with unique builds. And like I said, like a 7-foot center, max wingspan, legend rebound chaser, Hoff set shot, Hoff poster. And we could even go even more crazy, like we said, because we get multiple Badge Max +2s and Badge Max +1s. It's going to be crazy, bro. Comment down below if you got any cool ideas down in the comments. I'm going to definitely be checking them out. I appreciate y'all watching.
Okay. There we go. I don't know who else got some. Because I'm out here grinding. Okay. Who else? Everybody already started to make bills already. I don't know what time is it. Or how long we streaming? 3 hours? Do I want to call it? We go to my sub page. Y'all don't judge me what I'll be having on my subscribe page now. Don't judge me. Let me see. Ain't nobody else got nothing. Oh yeah, this is my Marvel shit right there. I like Marvel. Brother Jones. I like this thumbnail. Y'all see this thumbnail? It said, congrats. After 10 builds, you've unlocked Legend Rebirth. I was watching my guy Bake. And Bake was talking about or he was doing his stream, and he was talking about how you get the Legend Rebirth, and he was thinking about it. And then 2K Mechanic, shout out to 2K Mechanic. He said something in the chat. He was like, you probably got to make like 4 or 5 builds before you can get that Legend Rebirth. And I was like, sure. And I fell out. Bake said it too. Just fell out laughing on stream. I like, fat. I feel like in order to get that Legend Rebirth where you get everything max, you're going to have to make at least 4 builds. So that's how they did it on some. It was one of these 2K. They did it the same way, where you had to make another build before you can get this to do that. And then you had to make another build before you can unlock this. And so this is how they're going to get you to make, if you're going to get Legend Rebirth and not have to grind the badges, you got to spend that money and make some more builds. You got to get that build to a 95. Then you got to get another build to a 95. Then you got to get another build to 99, and then you're good to go. So, what else? I don't think I think that's it for me. I appreciate everybody. Hold on, let me see. Oh, no, before we go. Hold on, what my damn thing? Okay, hold on. I got a lot of stuff. I need another screen. I think I'm gonna buy me another screen. I need one more screen. That's all I need, one more screen. But I can't. Ooh, you know what I'm gonna do? Facts, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go get me a long HDMI cable. But my projector is over here. So this is actually not a TV, it's a projector. So my projector is over here. My projector screen is over here. My projector is here. I'm gonna get a long HDMI cable, run it from my stuff here to the projector, and then when I stream, I can have this big old screen. I want to stream on the damn play the game on the projector. That's what I want to do. That'll be fire. Then I can stream like this, but then y'all go, Well, no, I can do like this, and then I can still look over. Then I can look like this, and like that, and like this, and like that. But then I might have to move my camera. We might do some changes, y'all. We might do some changes for 2K26. We might change. I might play on a big ass screen, and then I move my table here, and then I can't do it right now because it's carpet in the way. But I got like a little area rug. Then I can sit here and I can play the game on this big ass 110-inch screen, and then I could be like, then I'll put my camera here. So instead of here, it'll be here. So now it'll be more like me like this, and then I look over at the screen, and then at the stream and stuff right here. I think that'd be fine. But that's not what I want y'all to hold up for. Input delay. Listen, I might have to go buy me a new projector then. I might have to go buy me a new projector with low. I had seen one. Ooh, I had seen one in, I was at Best Buy. Best Buy be taxing, boy. Listen, why did they need to change their prices? They had one of them, those short throw projectors that you can sit right on the desk and it'll shoot right up at your screen. Now I played, matter of fact, no, I played 2K on, did I play 2K? Oh, no, I didn't. That wasn't me, that was my son. My son played 2K, I mean, not 2K, he played a video game on a projector. When I went to Korea on the same projector, he connected it. We had to get quarantined. So I brought my projector with me, and they had a white wall, and then he played his games on there. And then I brought my damn screen with me, so I played mine on the screen. But I'm gonna test this out. Y'all, I'm gonna go test this shit out. I'm gonna test this out. I'm gonna go to the store right now. I'm about to go get me one of them long project cables. We might have a whole new, then y'all can see my Melo jersey. Then y'all can see, and then I might turn it, then you can see I got a Marvel poster down there, back there, and you can see the whole wall. Then I can make the whole wall, turn the whole wall into some shit. But then my wife might not like it because then y'all get to see her. Listen, now, when y'all see her, don't be jealous now. Listen, if you ain't got you a little boo thing, you don't get you one. It just take time. It take time. She might not be as good looking as mine. Her thighs might not be thicker, but mine, she losing all this weight, though. I told her, now, you can't be losing too much weight now. Listen, I know you're going to always be thick, but, like, I want you to be, I like thick. I like thicker. I like thicker. All right, what I'm supposed to be doing? I always get sidetracked every time. It's all y'all fault that I be getting sidetracked. I really think I'm going to redo my stream setup. When you playing 2K? Hold up. I'm playing 2K in 18 days, 18 hours, and 54 minutes, and 23 seconds. That's when I'm playing 2K again. Whoever it is, I don't even know what's the name is. They got a name on there on TikTok. Thick one. That's what I like. I was like, she was like, my wife been doing her thing though. Shout out to my wife. She done lost 30 something pounds in like a few months. Like, she been working out, she been eating healthy. I'm telling her she been eating that rabbit food. I'm like, you eat that damn rabbit food. I can't do that shit. I need She be out there working out every day. Be on that treadmill, walking her ass off for an hour. With a damn high ass incline too. I don't mind a high incline because when it work your glutes out more when you got that high incline, so it make you sit up right. It make it sit up right. But so I don't mind that. But where's the thing that I was trying to look up? Oh y'all, if I can find it. Oh, here you go. All right, so I need to find out. I don't know. We get there, GG to the wifey. Yes, sir. I let her know you said that. So that's good. I was like, man, that's a lot of weight. Like, that's what I used to do when I got deployed. I used to be in the military. When I got deployed, I would lose about 30, 40 pounds, come back after a year with lean, stock, rock, ready to go. But then now I don't deploy no more. I ain't in the military no more. So now I still got a gym membership that I pay for that I ain't been there for like 6 months. I gotta go. I gotta go back. I don't want to cancel it because if I cancel it, then I know I ain't going back. So I force myself to continue to pay for it so I can be like, man, I've been paying all this money to the gym. I need to go. So that's why I've been forcing myself to just continue to pay for it. Now it's only Planet Fitness, so it ain't like nothing crazy. But I've been forcing myself to pay for it because I'm like, I'm continue to pay for it. So that means I need to take my black ass to the gym. But okay, so See, Ray J, you still paying the money? You still ain't going. Yeah, man. I literally do that in my head. My wife be saying that. She be like, "You still paying? You don't even go." But I'm like, I feel like if the final straw is me gonna be like, you know what? I'm gonna cancel this, and then I'm not gonna use it ever again. I ain't gonna never go back to the gym. I'm just never. So now I was thinking about it's too hot in that garage. But we ain't got the space for it. I wish we had the space. I want to do like a little mini exercise. Like how you see in Brute videos where Brute got the little exercise machine and stuff behind him. I want something like that so I could just if I could work out in my house. But right now JB, that's my motivation. I got to keep paying them $20 or something like that for every month so I can have an excuse to go to not give up working out. At least stay on my mind. Every time I look at my bank account, I'm like, damn, I need to go to the gym. I keep paying for this shit. Damn, I need to go to the gym next month. I keep paying for this shit. I wanted them amazing subscribers that them people be liking that don't never cancel nothing but don't use it. So they ain't even got to pay for it. But they still got to pay for people to work there and clean and everything. So I don't think my $20 is hurting them. It's helping them though. Okay. All right. Here we go. So next week we got my team and the W. I assume because how popular the W is, or the WNBA is, but the W, that's what they call it for short. How popular the W is, that they're going to have its own separate stream. It wouldn't make sense to me for them to have my team stream and then tie that with not my NBA, but the W stream. So I feel like we're going to get 2 streams next week, but I haven't found this out. I didn't even think to ask anybody. Hold up. I'll ask them afterwards. But they really popular with those. That's stupid though, man. That was dumb. People throwing that. That shit's so stupid. You gonna throw a damn toy on the court. It's so damn dumb. And they deserve to go to get arrested for it. Give them a big ass fine. I don't think they need to go to jail for it though. But give them a big ass fine. Yep. But yeah, so we should get 2 streams next week. So I'm definitely gonna be streaming those. I'm interested definitely in my team. Again, I want to see it. I don't know everything about my team, so y'all probably be having to break it down. I know we got some my team people who come to the streams all the time. Like, I don't care about none of that. I want to see my team. I want to see the auction house. So we'll be able to see that information. I probably won't break it down as much. I might do a video on the triple threat part, but I probably won't. W, I'll probably do a video off of that one just to see what they decide to do. I doubt we're going to get female my players in the park again because, well, if we see a more evolved building system for the W, then I might think it's possible. But I was talking to some people, and we were kind of going into the details. Not people who work for 2K. These are just other content creators. But the way to make that happen, the systems definitely will have to be changed. Like you will have to change the way, because the system will have to be able to interact with each other between the 2 different game things. But I still would like it, but I just don't know how they would make it match. Like, I don't know when it comes to play styles and stuff like that. But we'll see what they got to say on that one. They get the precious time with the city news. Oh yeah, they're gonna wait till they trying to hold that to the end, get people excited right before, because the game come out on the 29th, so we get the week of the city news. We know we probably will get season 1 news the day before this new season start. So we probably get the city like Monday, Tuesday. They never do nothing Monday, but I can see since what's the 29th? What is the 29th? 29th is on a Friday. Oh, so yeah, I can see Tuesday and Thursday. They do Tuesday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Thursday. We get the city. We'll get season 1 information right before and then call it a day. Okay. Angel Reese, motion style. Listen, I don't know why people be hating on Angel Reese. I don't think they be talking about because she got big eyes. Eyes don't bother me per se. But I don't know. She obviously way younger than me, so it ain't got, I don't care nothing about her. But she don't be looking at her crazy. She a pretty young lady. And like, people be acting like she's the most ugliest thing in the world. I'm like, I don't think she's ugly. Like, I'm wrong. She ain't a 10 out of 10, but she ain't ugly at all. Yeah, you just don't see them bringing women to the city. Yeah, it'll be hard. I feel like maybe they might do it eventually, but I don't think they're gonna be no. On the W side, I feel like they're trying to build their own brand. I feel like they can eventually make a WNBA game if stuff continues during the trend that they're going, with the popularity of the W. So I don't know if they really, the people behind the WNBA really care if they get brought in. They don't care about the park anyway. But I think they might end up starting at some point to start their own video game. Cause I feel like it's gonna be, we already in another boom where people are investing in women's sports, just period, in general. Soccer, and I'm not talking about women USA soccer, like they got a whole women's soccer league now in the US, and people buying it. Women's sports is just boosted right now. A lot of it is part because of the political climate too, which we're gonna get into that, but people don't want other people to participate in other people's sports. We'll just say that. And because of that, people have been, I think a lot of more people have been focused more on women's sports and supporting women's sports. And then now we have actual people like Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese, stuff like that, where now you got actual people that you want to see in women's sports. I know they're not the only two, but I'm just saying they're the most popular that kind of brought that initial wave. But it's other women out there that I definitely like to watch. But women fighters. So I think this is a boom time where people gonna make a lot of money on it. We gonna see if it's gonna hold, because they did that before, and I remember growing up, they did that, and the WNBA was huge when it first came out, and then it damn died like fast. Like we were like, Cooper, Lisa Leslie, and all this, and then that shit just died. It just died. But we'll see. But yeah, so we'll be back. Don't start one of these times. We'll be back. Oh, that's what I want to do. We'll be back on there. I don't think I'm going to stream tomorrow. I'll probably make a video. I'm trying to decide if I want to record it tonight. Maya Moore, Candace Parker, yep. Maya Moore was a beast, but she left early because she went to go do some civil justice stuff, and yeah, she went. But yeah, Maya Moore was a beast. Boy, Maya Moore was a beast. Yeah, we gonna be back. We probably won't be back tomorrow because we're gonna do a video, but probably Tuesday we'll probably end up getting some information about my team or so. So if they do it on Tuesday, I'll definitely be here streaming it. If not, we'll probably do another stream Tuesday anyway, regardless. So I appreciate y'all, man. We gotta make some more videos. I got builder stuff that's more focused on tall guards and big builds, and then we got some something else. Hold on, what am I listing? I don't know. I ain't gonna tell y'all all this stuff, but we got other videos coming. So stay tuned to the channel, and once we get more information too, we'll do this. Then I'm about to go get this. Mr. Shooter, I'm about to go get this long ass HDMI cable. I'm about to go buy this long ass HDMI. We're gonna test this shit out tonight. This is only gonna play though through my career. Offline. I'm not about to play in my career on what's day. I'm about to connect this shit. We about to test this out. I ain't gonna be on this big ass screen. This too close though. I'm gonna have to slide back some of. I'm gonna see how that shit look. I already got 2 cameras anyway. So, but appreciate everybody again, man. Shout out to the almost 1,000 likes on the TikTok side. Shout out to the 230 likes on the YouTube side. Like I said, W stream. I had so much fun with y'all today. Shout out to Bash Blood, put me in this video. Like I say, we doing our thing. We trying to continue to grow, just have fun, continue to grow, and have fun. Have fun is still the biggest thing. If it ain't fun, I ain't trying to do it. So anyway, I'ma holler at y'all later.